podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Hold on, man. Nah, we don't want to hear none of that. All that talking over with. So we forget all that talk. All that stuff we done said in the past, what you did to somebody else and what you did to them. Forget that. Now it's time to get right here. Get your ass in the ring and swing, man.
I'm back in the ring, American dream, just me and my team. The Florida boys, shout out to King. Another money grab with the Wu-Tang cream, raw tea with the flow, as King got mean. From a small town called Fresh, off a bitch niggas ass niggas ever think of calling out me. Okay, my lid's low, but then lid's low. You know it started out piss po. Nothing like yo kin folks, fuck Nike, I do it like this. I got all the belts, young Klitschko, if you want smoke, flame on. The only problem with that, homes, you got a glass jaw and I'm Roy Jones. Speak on my name, let me find out. Border wars blow your lights out. Mano a mano, we grind out. Throw in the towel, no calling the time. Flipping niggas call over, I'm the new Earl Spence. Top rank, die niggas still sitting on the bench. Left jab, left hook, right hook, got a glitch. Vaseline all on me, so they blame it on the drip. I've got an unorthodox style, new for your mans. And shout out to Jimma, shout out to Francis. All of my competition touch the canvas. Most of them going home in ambulances. Beat all the odds, still taking chances. Knocking you weak ass fighters out your stances. Locate the sponsors, I need advances. Ali Boubaye, that boy dance.
Yeah, ain't no more talking now. Ain't no more trainers, ain't no more promoters. Can't call yourself no champ, man, if you can't come through me. Get your ass in the ring and swing, man.
Niggas just over there trolling, they don't want no smoke. Better have a heart. Thinking I'm a joke, ain't shit to talk about, but your hurl is low. Get your ass in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, nigga. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, swing. Get in the ring, nigga. What up, boys?
Man, I need that. I'm a champion. I need that. I need a few others, but we'll work on that.
Yeah, I told you, man. Yo, Justo, it's time to drop another track, man. Send that to me ASAP.
Yo, we gotta play that. We haven't played that yet, man.
We gotta find out. Nah, we gotta find out. Is he a one-hit wonder, man? Cause that track getting a lot of spins. Let me tell you, it just fits so perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, Justo, we need to find out. Are you a one-hit wonder or not? You know what I'm saying? Come back and bring some more fire. Let us know that you can do it. I mean, and look, you ain't gotta. I'm just saying. I wanna know out just for curiosity. Can you do it again? We legal, baby! But I'm still out of here. What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. Yes. The devil's,
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
The devil's lettuce is
The devil's lettuce?
legit.
Oh, shit.
The devil's lettuce is legit out here in the Garden State.
Bruh, me and my girl were like,
yo, Stone Bone, come to Jersey, set me up, champ. Let's go half on
we
the
brought
baby.
you that that vibe, right? So it set the tone, my
Yeah.
presence in the city.
Yo, Stone Bone, come set me up, you know? Get the people to hook me up.
Start your dispensary?
Hell yeah, let's go. Get in the ring and swing. Yo, but what's up, man? What's up? Welcome back, ladies and gents, to another one. We're here to debate, man. We know we're going to have a real tough debate with this one as Anthony Joshua has come out and basically he's grabbing on to what Wilder said and said, look, he's admitted it. He's admitted it that we'd offered him a very lucrative offer to face us, and he turned it down to face Tyson Fury. My issue is the same issue, guys. I need timeline. When was this offer? What is he talking about? Like, which one exactly when did this offer happen? I just don't know. Is he talking about the DAZN offer? Because that's totally different. And shame on him. Shame on Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn for trying to use, manipulate the media and the boxing fans. I mean, last I checked, Gennady and Golovkin have a love triangle with DAZN, but that didn't mean that Canelo offered Golovkin anything. It's DAZN doing the offering. Last I checked, Gennady's deal was independent. You know what I mean? Do they want the Golovkin and Canelo fight to happen? Absolutely. But, to take credit for the $120 million that DAZN is offering Wilder to first face Dominic Brazil.
Okay, but wait. Let's get it straight, because I feel like this is all out of context.
Really?
First and foremost, the reaction was based off of Wilder's tweet that read, when that fight was a draw, which he's talking about the first one with Fury. When that fight was a draw, I told you that I would give you a rematch. I was offered more money to fight Joshua than I was getting to fight you. Again, being a man of my word, I fought you like I said I would. Eddie Hearn turned around and said that I thought AJ ducked you with the question mark, and now AJ's reacting to that, saying that you're admitting that, there was an offer, blah, blah. The thing is this, and I'm going to contextualize this, okay? Because I don't want to talk about anything else other than this thing right here that is in front of us. What Deontay said is that there was more money on the table for Joshua, which is correct. He did not say that there was a better deal in place. You get what I'm saying? So for him to say there was more money, okay, yeah, we already knew there was more money on the table for AJ. But what he didn't admit, or what he didn't say, was that deal was a better deal for him to take. All he was saying was, listen, Fury, you have a chance to fight AJ for more money. I had that too, but I fought you instead so that I could, being a man of my word, I didn't take the more money that I could have taken. So now you're in this driver's seat. You shouldn't take the more money, and you should instead fight me. That's what's being said specifically.
What's up, Francis, all the way from Toronto,
I
Canada,
didn't know you
man.
was here.
Y'all not even giving me a chance
I didn't know
to
you
jump
was
on, man. I'm trying to have good etiquette, you know what I mean? I be jumping in sometime because I love talking and love hearing myself talk. But listen, man, shout out to the man upstairs giving us another opportunity to be here. But like Mario, I'm riding with you, man. I'm riding with you. Everything that you say, and I'm rocking with you. That's exactly how he's looking at it. And if you know Deontay Wilder's fiber as a man, that's his stance, Mario. So I'm going to sit back and let you take this one here. Go ahead, Ness. I know you got a rebuttal.
I'm just saying. They trying to paint it out. Mario puts it in a way where it's not being expressed that way in the media. Mario puts it like, look, there was an offer. He's not saying that the deal was better. He's saying that the money to fight Joshua was better. I could live with that. But that's not what Eddie's doing. Eddie's saying, oh, I thought Joshua ducked you. Joshua's saying, oh, look, he's admitted in that I didn't duck him. He drug my name through the mud, etc., etc. And what I'm saying is, shame on them for trying to take credit for a deal that doesn't belong to them. Again, DAZN wants Gennady versus Canelo, but DAZN sat down with Gennady and gave him his own deal. Just like DAZN sat down with Wilder. Remember? So, I don't know. It was a long time ago for me, Mario, but was Eddie even in that meeting? You know what I'm saying? When it was Shelley, Wilder, and John Skipper, was Eddie even there to say all of a sudden, oh, I thought he was ducking, we offered him an offer? Like, what is this we? I mean, I know y'all got shares, but are y'all DAZN? Like, did you also offer Gennady his deal? Did you also offer Mikey his deal? I don't know what's going on, because Eddie can offer Billy Joe Saunders a deal and Andre the deal because those dudes are signing the Matchroom USA. Wilder wasn't signing the Matchroom USA. Wilder's meeting wasn't with Matchroom. I mean, I don't understand what is this we offered you an offer. Like, what are we talking about here? There was an offer with DAZN that was $20 million for Brazil, and then I believe 40 and 40 for AJ rematches, and then another $20 million fight, maybe something like that, right? Anybody? Because it was so long ago, but I think it was
Yeah,
20.
it was 20. It was 20 for Brazil.
40,
and
40, right?
And he had 40-40.
And then another 20.
And then 20 for a fight after that.
All right.
And
So
that fight would have been Dylan White, if I'm not mistaken.
So let's remember now, because you know we're fickle. We're jumping on the quote, and we're like, yeah, woo, my guy didn't duck. But we forgetting that Wilder had to take the Brazil fight, do what he did. In the interim, AJ was taking the Ruiz fight and did what he did. So that alleged 40, that wasn't taking place. Oh, and then we had a pandemic where they start cutting everybody's fees, right?
But just to add some like meat and potatoes to the situation, you did hear Wilder say one of the main reasons why he also turned the deal down, because he wanted to know how much AJ was making in the making, and they wouldn't disclose that number.
Absolutely.
So he had to walk away.
Exactly. Because dealing with AJ has always been like that. I'm sure Wilder knew what Fury was getting in both his fights, and he knew he was going to get in a third fight. Like, dealing with AJ is always weird. We've never, in the history of boxing, we've never seen a flat fee super fight. AJ tried to make one. He even tried to make a flat fee mandatory, not even mandatory, flat fee domestic fight. Remember, he offered Dillian White $4 million.
Well, we've also never been in a situation where a super fight was streamed as opposed to pay-per-view. So, there was a lot of unprecedented things about that.
Listen, streamed and pay-per-view has nothing to do with offering one party a flat fee. Tell me how that has anything to do with it.
I mean, I can't.
So then why bring it up? And that's what I'm saying. Like, we've never seen a super fight.
You don't know. I don't know. Like, we don't know. What those Mario, tangibles are.
And you're right. And we don't have to talk about what we don't know. What we can talk about is that we do know we're two boxing fans for a very long time, and we've never in our life have seen or can read where there was a super fight where one person got a flat fee.
Floyd tried to give Manny a flat fee. It didn't happen, but he tried.
He tried $40 million. Take $40 million. And Manny said no. And then what did Manny do? Take $180 million. Stop it, guys. Like, we're arguing really dumb shit. This is people trying to save face now. Like, oh shit. Oh, he said that. Maybe we could twist it to make it look good. No. DAZN offered $120 million. Wilder was gonna sign to DAZN, not Eddie Hearn and Matchroom USA. Like, you didn't offer nothing. Stop it. Where's the article? Show me the link, please. That's my. I've
never seen Eddie say anything other than the DAZN offer.
No,
that's the only thing I've seen.
Eddie never said offer. All he said is, "I thought Joshua ducked you." Then Joshua said this, where he used the word offer, and offers a lot. Hold on.
Go ahead. You pick up what you pick up. But the only things I've seen from Eddie, I've seen the videos clipped on Twitter in his interview with, I don't even remember at this point. I feel bad because I hate not giving credit. But
I'm sure
all he's ever said was DAZN. That's all he's ever said. I've never seen him say my offer or our offer, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, again, Mario,
I can't hold him to that necessarily.
No, you're helping me. Because again, I'm saying it was a DAZN offer. I'm saying it's a DAZN offer. You're also saying it was a DAZN offer. So now with that in mind, Gennady got a DAZN offer. He took it. He's still waiting for the Gennady Canelo fight. DAZN is still waiting for that fight. So it don't mean because you took the DAZN offer you was getting AJ, because it didn't mean that for Gennady. It didn't mean it for Andre. It didn't mean it for fucking Billy Joe. All them dudes, Callum Smith, they all signed hoping they get Canelo. But it don't mean that. All you doing is putting yourself in a better position by being on the same side of the street. That I can't deny.
Word. Listen, and again, this isn't, I hate to disappoint people today because, again, I'm compartmentalizing this one aspect of the Wilder situation, okay? Nothing else. I don't want to talk about any of that other shit. But in this aspect, I fully agree with you. Like, there is no debate here. There is no argument. Wilder has not admitted he's not gone as far as to say the things that are being said. You know what I'm saying? They're taking what he said out, not directly out of context, but indirectly out of context, in the sense that all he said was that there was, bigger money, but that didn't necessarily mean that he said that there was better money in the sense that the deal was better. He didn't say one way or the other. He never brought that up. All he said was that he had more money on the table to fight Joshua, okay? And he still took the Fury fight, in his words, as a man, fulfilling his man obligations. I really don't know how to phrase that. But then he's turning around and saying now Fury's in a situation where he has more money to fight AJ, and he should be a man of his word and fight fight him, Wilder. So that's really all that's been said by Deontay, and it's being taken as to like a certain extreme that it shouldn't be. So, we're on the same side of this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, compartmentalizing this one aspect of it, I feel like, Wilder didn't admit really anything that's being said. He admitted, but they got to try, right?
They definitely do got to try. And I wanted to ask you, Mario, if you understood the background of where that all came from in terms of keeping your word as a man. From when he called Tyson Fury, told him if he gets in shape that he'll give him a fight. Get off the couch, fatty. You'll get a fight. And then turns around now. He had a more lucrative deal. Instead, he said, no, I gave Tyson Fury my word that I would fight him if he gets himself ready, and this is the time. Correct? He feels like it needs to be reversed.
Yeah, listen,
we have a agreement with the rematch clause. Keep your word.
Listen,
I don't care what you're getting paid.
I hear what you're saying, but as a boxing fan, all I ever really care about is the fights. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And so, at the end of the day, I would have loved to see Fury Wilder, 3. I would have loved to have seen it, but there's a bigger part of me that loves to see AJ Fury more. Well, but you can't think for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't think for me.
No, in my opinion.
Listen, and your opinion,
yeah.
That's fine. And your opinion isn't worth as much to me, being that I'm the one who knows what I want to see. I want to see Fury Wilder 3. I do. It's as simple as that. But I want to see AJ Fury more. I want to see the best fight the best. That's all I want.
So that means that you don't want to see Wilder Fury.
In what way? In what way is that math make sense?
You got to come to a certain point where you're like, you know what?
I want to see Ryan Gervonta, right? But I want to see Gervonta Burchett more. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like in a situation where I'm ranking fights and how I feel, I want to see AJ.
It doesn't really matter. They have to get this fight out the way first. You can't look to AJ until he gets through his agree.
But again, that's your opinion. My opinion is that Fury beat him in the first fight, which my opinion was Fury beat him in the first fight. Then Fury really beat him in the second fight. So to me, it's not worth as much. What's worth it is that Wilder has one of the biggest, if not the biggest, right hands in the world, in the history of boxing, maybe. So that's what keeps the fight interesting. However, we've moved on. Like, I'm not for this whole let's get rematch clauses, every fight. Like, that's just not what I appreciate about the sport. I want to see the best fight the best. That's exactly why
we're not going to get the fights we're supposed to see. Like, Charlo fighting Andre, we're not going to get it with that same mindset that you have. We're not going to get it. Keith Thurman and Errol Spence, that same mindset you have, we're not going to get those fights. If you keep having, let's just look past it. Because they're like, forget it. We don't need to make that happen. We have bigger fights that needs to happen. Fury needs to fight Wilder, man. Hands down plain. They gonna fight AJ. It's around Robbins' top 3. Everybody knows them. They gonna fight each other. Take care of your obligations, man. Stand up like a man and take care of your obligations. That's all I care about.
I think the opposite. I think that us not getting the 2 best fighters in the world fighting each other, that's what keeps the sport from happening. You want to see. You thought Sean did a really good job against Earl, correct? He looked good against him. So you want to see that rematch over Bud, or was there a definitive winner and you'd rather see Bud Spence? You see that? That's the logic that I operate on, because I'm not a fan. Because I'm not a fan of AJ or a fan of Fury or a fan of Wilder. I'm a fan of boxing, and I'm a fan of boxing at the highest level. Wilder's part of that high level, and I do want to see him fight AJ. I do want to see him fight Fury. But at the end of the day, if that fight's not going to happen, I'm not going to cry about AJ and Fury happening.
But why is it not going to happen? But why is it not going to happen when there's a rematch clause in place? There's an agreement.
Right.
What are you going to tell me that
you're going to be
law
degree? I never got my law degree. I never got my contract law degree. So you know it better than I do.
I made you talk. Let me talk. I made you talk. I listen. Give me a chance to talk. You got the opportunity. You're telling me that you're gonna agree with Fury if he's gonna stand up and say a rematch clause has expired. So let's just move on from the fight instead of holding up to his agreement to fight AJ, which that fight is already there to happen.
I didn't say any of that.
I'm asking you, is that what you would agree to?
What I'm saying is, if Fury Wilder's not going to happen, then I'm not going to pout about him fighting AJ, because that's just, to me, that's an even bigger fight right now. That's the two best fighters left in this, what'd you call it? I forgot what you call it, three-way dance or whatever.
Two best fighters. I swear AJ has a loss though. So how does that make him the two best fighters?
Well, he avenged that loss. But he avenged that loss. So
okay,
so at this point,
give Deontay Wilder an opportunity to avenge his loss. AJ had a rematch clause. Tyson Fury, step up and have your rematch clause. What am I not understanding here?
What you're not understanding is I'm not debating that. You're debating that. I don't even know who you're debating, to be honest with you. Like, I have no clue who you're talking to. What I'm telling you, simply and plain, is that if Wilder Fury is not going to happen, for whatever reasons they're not going to happen, I don't control that. I don't have anything to do with that. You're giving me too much power here, brother. If that fight's not going to happen, but he's going to fight AJ instead, I'm not going to pout about that, because I love that fight. Now, if he goes on and he moves on and he's fighting bum after bum or bottom 15, well, then absolutely, yeah. I'll be the first person to be jumping, up and down saying that that trilogy needs to happen. But ultimately, it's not like a duck in the sense that he's trying to move on to something bigger and better. You know what I mean? In his mind. And for me, I feel that same way. You don't. That's all good, bro. That's all good. All I'm saying is that it's a big fight, AJ Fury. It's not like he's stepping away to fight, a cherry.
All right, Ness.
Now I'm setting up our first guest. Remember, we got the guy that's gonna be fighting Dylan Price, man. Dylan Price might be mad at me, man, or he's on the Dylan Price card. We'll find out. Hopefully, he's just on the card and he's not fighting Dylan Price, because David and Dylan might get tight. But y'all more than welcome to come on the show. They reached out. We getting them on, man. Francis has been taking initiative to schedule some people. Looks like he's got Daryl Cunningham coming on pretty soon as well. And
today?
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
We're supposed to have Michael Hunter. We should have him tomorrow as well too.
Chill, man. You got nervous. Like today?
No. I just didn't know, how many guests we were having. But did you show Francis how to do the thing? You got to show him how to do that.
I mean, he should know because he gets the email alert.
I'm not saying he don't know. I'm just saying, like,
let's talk about this later. Let's keep moving.
Yo, Francis, the praying mantis. So we waiting for our first guest, Jose Eduardo Rodriguez. His name is the Mexican Diablo. Let me Google, make sure that he is not fighting Dylan, right? Let's see. But we could go to the callers in the meantime, unless they jump in. I mean, Adrian is really good, so he should be jumping on in any second now, man. I mean, I guess we could go to the sponsors, man. First, we could shout out our celebrity referee for December 5th's Border Wars. December 5th, we got another Border Wars. Yo, it's growing so much. Did you see the screenshot I posted in the Border Wars chat? A Golden Gloves champion with 14 fights wants to be on Border Wars. And this is what I told y'all, man. I'm going to give it 10 years. I said 5. Maybe I was getting ahead of myself. I know the amateurs been around here long as ever, but we going to get bigger than the fucking amateurs, man. People going to want to fight in the TBV tournament, man. And I guarantee you, 5 to 10 years from now, our tournament will be in the amateurs. It's going to be the Sugarbird. It's going to be the TBV one. I promise y'all. Watch this. Watch this, man. We going to get in there through either the IBF or the WBC into the amateurs, man. We going to make our tournament official. And dare I say, I don't know. I'm reaching for the stars, man. We might be bigger than the Golden Gloves, man. I'm telling you, I'm going all the way to the top. Listen, they don't get to promote. We going to make the amateurs step their game up, because they going to be like, who is this entity coming out of nowhere giving so much shine, stealing our people? And the rest I'll say off here. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say how much you giving away.
Yo, listen, I'm saying, man, I'm excited, man. It's moving in the right direction, and this is what's needed, man. This is what's needed. When you got a good amateur following, that crosses over to the professionals, man. You know what I'm saying? A guy like Rel truly turns professional. He's already got hardcore boxing fans looking at him, you know? And that's important, man.
No,
That's
he's
important.
got he's got a town behind him. That's the
Yeah.
big thing, bro. Like he's got local media coverage over this.
Yeah.
I mean, that's big time. Like we're talking like the local Albuquerque paper is has taken an interest in his fight and highlighting Real. I mean, that's big time, bro. That's real big time.
Yeah, I never get those perks, man. I never get those perks of the game.
Yo,
Shit.
super chatties. I don't know if I got this first one. It's from TJ. Is that the first one?
Let me see with the refresh. I think the first one is from Ronald Finkley with the pair.
Oh shoot. Okay, then I got cut
pair
off.
super sticker. He got a pair super sticker with the super thumb. So shout out to
Oh, he did that one before too. It's
Ronald
dope.
Finkley with the pair thumb. And then Coyote in the UK says, here's an article, Ness. And, well, he did say narrative Ness. Let me not leave that out. And he sent me a Talk Sports article as if I have time to read that. No, I'm joking. I did read it. And all I see is Eddie treating Wilder less than a champion. And also treating Fury that way. And that's why they decided to fight each other. There's quotes in the article that he sent me, so thank you so much, of Tyson Fury saying, oh, we got our guest. Oh, there you go. Sorry, Coyote. Is that our guest or did he drop off? I thought I heard
He dropped off. I don't see him.
I heard some background noise.
He's there. He's just his camera's off.
Adrian, flip the switch, champ. You muted yourself, but we need the camera on. There we go. Let's go, champ. Let's go. You feel me?
Can you see us, champ?
We see you. We see you. Do you got that screen lock? Can you go sideways and is it going to turn or you got your screen rotation locked?
Hold on.
I'm sure you got it locked. Why do people have it locked anyway? How do you watch like
Man,
YouTube videos?
hey Ness, I told you I'm not up with the shits, okay?
Yo,
I'm trying.
it's all good. It's all good.
Adrian, just pull it down from the corner and it has a lock.
Nah,
and
he
just
got
tap
an
it.
Android, bro. He ain't no.
Oh,
he
he got
ain't
the Android.
team
That's right.
iPhone.
That's right.
We can't even help him, man. We don't even know what he dealing with. Or we can't help
Just
him.
turn it. But Adrian, just turn it sideways. See if it works anyway.
Yeah. Turn
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, didn't work. That's all good. You can flip it back the way it was.
That's that crazy Android stuff, man. They come.
That works.
So hey,
That'll do it.
listen, I got 4 months left, Ness. You can stop that.
Yo, they come. Yo, but why those
We're
Androids?
gonna put a countdown on the Border Wars
But what's
chat.
what's up with those restrictions? Why they come locked from factory? Like they can't even like.
That happens.
crazy.
That happens.
But Jose Eduardo, I'm Latin and I still have a hard time saying Eduardo. Jose Eduardo Rodriguez, the Mexican Diablo. What's going on, champ? How are you?
Good, how are you?
So, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. How long you been boxing and what got you into the sport?
I have like 7 years in boxing, foreign professional fights. I do my pro debut in 2016 with Nicholas Brain. My second fight with other guy from Chicago, on the theater. And my third fight is when I started my career build up because I get a big fight with Nico Hernandez, the Metal Olympic guy. It's my first career, like big fight in Kansas City.
So what do you know about your fighter, man? I'm actually very interested to talk to you because we know Dylan Price very well. My former co-host actually trains out of D-Boys Boxing where he is from. You know, he was a former Mayweather promoted fighter and he decided to go solo. Very fast guy, man. Very fast guy. What do you know about him?
I don't know too much because this fight I get like the last minute, because I think his opponent he don't wanna fight, or I don't know if he has some problems. But I go do my best job and I go try and make the big fight, good fight. That's what I do anytime when I go in the ring. So I can tell you too much for him because I'm not exactly like I know him is like on the field is 10-0, 7 KO, so he have a power, he have a speed, but I have a heart, I wanna make good fight. I know I don't care him. That's what I can do. Is what I I don't care what he do. Is what I do.
So how much time and notice did you get for this fight?
The business he started like 2 weeks, but he not give me like contract right away. So we know it's like he not told me like, oh, he's sure. So I can do nothing like more. I can work more hard because he not told me nothing. So I do the contract last week. I think like Wednesday, and when he told me do medicals and everything is good, and when I started like training hard, but I know it's 4 rounds. I think it's 4 rounds.
Yeah.
And 4 rounds like intense, bro. Like 3 punches, all angles. So I will put a lot of pressure in this fight. He wanna check like how I feel my power. And I don't wanna say not bad with him because he's good fighter. It's for why he had 10-0. So, I respect all fighters.
Is that your logo on your shirt?
This is my company. I have a company.
Can you lift it up a little bit?
This is my company for promotion because I have my own company for boxing.
Okay.
I have my company for gloves too.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I'm starting my business because I wanna help my people in Mexico and anywhere where I have a lot of people there too.
So you live in Mexico or do you live in Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
Okay.
But I grown up in Mexico, so I come in like when I have like 18 years, 17 years. I know he's 100% Mexican.
So you've been training at Adrian's gym?
Yeah, he helped me. He's my coach because I don't have when my last coach is like 2 hours when I driving and 2 hours back, so it's too far.
Yeah.
So I for why I change it, and I'm starting my own company for why he's different company.
Okay. So now you are coming off of 2 knockout losses, but you got about, I want to say, 6-7 months in between that, or maybe more, 8 months. Have you been able to clear the cobwebs, man? Or are you all the way back?
Like this, I don't have excuse. But when you are the B size, he call you in the last minute, always.
Mm-hmm.
And other one, my weight is 105 to 108. As USA, he have like 2 fighters and 105 and 105 and 108. So nobody wanna fight me because I have a big names in my record. So we need to go up to other weights. So it's for why I get a 180 in this fight when I don't make it. But I wanna. I wanna make a big fight. I wanna fight with the big guys.
Wait, so you saying you're not gonna make weight, meaning you're gonna be under the? Tú vas a entrar menos del peso?
Yes, like one.
Wow.
But I do it like I'm starting to eat it. Estoy comiendo bien para subir un poco. I wanna go a little up.
Damn.
But I think I make it 117, 116. But anyways, I have power in my hand.
Oh man,
Now,
Adrian. Go ahead.
It seems like it's scheduled for a 4-round bout. That's correct.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think that favors you in the sense that he's gone? He's done 8 rounds before. Does that favor you in the sense that you can, you can go out there and try to work as hard as you can in those 4 rounds and see what you can do? He doesn't have a lot of time to play around and get set.
Yeah, it's what I need to do because it's 4 rounds. He's local, so I can put a lot of pressure because I want to get like, when you are like a late B size, so you have a 1 point less always.
Yeah. All right, I got a question for you. This is Francis from Toronto, Canada. Just wanted to ask.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, brother. What do you do knowing that you're the B side? Like, give us insight on what you do to stay either around your weight or close enough to your weight so that you can make weight for these fights that you get on short notice.
It's because like he called me. If he called me because he wanna get a big test for the guy in 4 rounds, I'll be ready because he like he's boxing guy. He have a Mayweather style, and he know how like I see a couple fights for him. He never get like guy with hip pressure, and when he need it. So when he need it, I do. Why not?
So what do? Do you use road work to get prepared for somebody like that? That is gonna use speed and fast moving feet. Do you do a lot of road work in terms of running on the road or on the treadmill? Like, what do you do in terms of exercise?
I'm still running like 10 miles. I'm running like it's what I do now. Just running because I want to get a good cardio, uh, and it's what I do. Because I don't have too much time for do something else, But I feel good. I go. I feel good for 4 rounds, so I do right away.
He's also y'all. He's also doing. I do his strength and conditioning. So we're doing mountain climbers, burpees. So we're going for explosiveness and to be able to keep that cardio up the whole time. So that's how we train too, as well as road work, the small explosive work, because we're looking at 4 rounds. He's got to be explosive and bring it, all 4 rounds to a guy who's going to use his feet, does that little double step back, comes in with those hooks to expose openings. So we do have a good idea of what we're going up against. We've watched the tape, so we do know what we're in for.
So do you watch tape with your trainer, or you don't worry about your opponent? You just worry about the training.
I see the guy in Minnesota because he fight in Minnesota with Samuel Gutierrez.
Mm-hmm.
He's my friend from Mexico, so I know him a little bit. I see in person when he fight Lara with Canelo brothers. So I know Dylan a little bit. So I don't want to say I don't ever see it or whatever because I'm lying. I don't like lying, So I know that guy.
Okay.
But this is just one fight when I see it with my friend. I don't see other fights, but it's a big name because he possibly he told me like he knows Mayweather guy anymore, but he do. So it's for why he's good. Mayweather don't sign any other guys like best guy.
All right, I got 2 questions to ask you because I like to ask these questions to fighters just to change up the little the energy of the interview. First question is, what is your pre-fight meal that you like to have, and what is your post-fight indulgent? Like, what do you have post-fight that you couldn't have all through camp?
I mean everything because I never make the weight in my division, so I don't have a problem for it. After my fight, so I eat spaghetti. I like pasta, all what I can get weight, because it's like different weights, like 115, 118, 112. So I need to make weight. I need to get weight because I don't think so after my fight, when in the fight day, I don't can make it over the 118, 120. So it's hard.
Okay, so that's so pasta is the meal of choice.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody's questions?
Yeah, man. So, what Adrian has you doing, man? Because we know Adrian. He just actually had a fight on one of our Border Wars cards in Pittsburgh, and he tells us he's Coach Adrian. So, how is Coach? How does he treat you over there? How's everything going with you and Adrian in terms of training camp?
Adrian is very good guy. He know a lot of stuff for cardio. He know a lot of stuff for boxing. So I think like after this fight, he wanna make it a fight in Mexico because that's where I get my people in my weight. So soon you wanna watch the big fight in TV or whatever because I wanna make the big fights in Mexico in my real weight. So you wanna see the real Diablo there.
So he kind of acts as like both your boxing trainer and like a strength and conditioning coach, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. And had you ever worked with a strength and conditioning coach before, Adrian?
Yeah, it's my third fight when I work with you.
Yeah.
It's my third fight when he worked with him because I worked with him before after the three fight before, but no all time. So right now is when I'm staying with him. Because that is what I told you. My last coach is too far for me. It's in Milwaukee, so I live in a little town like 2 hours and a half. So I drive in 3 hours to go to the gym and go and back. Adrian for me like 45 minutes, 30 minutes. So it's better chance for me because I have a family, I have a kids. I don't want to lose too much time to my family too.
Of course. What do you do? I mean, you're not a full-time fighter, correct? You have another job.
Yes.
What do you do if you don't mind me asking?
I work for Walmart DC in Beaver, Wisconsin. So
awesome. Okay, cool.
My manager is very nice guy. He like boxing. He gave me chance to come over here in the last minute. He said,
"Oh man,
Yeah,
That's
That's what's up,
always
man.
works
people
great.
in
That's so good, man. How
Yeah, hell
important?
yeah.
How important is it to have that type of support, man? You know, a lot of the people don't understand that sometimes, you know, a lot of fighters have a job, you know, and they have to juggle between the both, you know, family, job, and training, and we know how much time training takes. So, how important is it to have that type of support from, you know, your employers and the people around you?
You know, my last time when I worked my last job, he no help me nothing. He wanna make like he wanna put my logo and everything for his company, but at the time when I need to go to other fight or whatever, he not gonna wanna give me leave. You know, leave time. They say it's no big deal, bro. Yeah, but you work here and say yeah, I work here. You pay me for what I do here. You don't pay me for what I do outside here. So this company is a well, I don't know if it's a company, but the guy, my manager, my leader, is a very nice guy because my leader is like MMA guy, so he know understand what's going on exactly what I can do. You know.
Yeah. Oh, that's great, man. Well, shout out to your leader or your manager, man, because you know people like that are needed in fighters' lives. You know, whether it be employer or somebody just that is in a position that you know that can help out and make it a little more liviano, right? A little lighter on us. So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Dillian Price, what are you expecting from Dillian Price in this fight? I mean, he's a younger fighter, strong fighter. What does Jose Rodriguez have to do in order to kind of nullify or hacer cuáles contras tienes que hacer? You know, what kind of counters do you have to do in order to, you know, get over that power and speed and that youth?
He's only power. He uses just the left hand. So I need to make it like a pressure and don't give chance to think about it, what I can do. So what he can do, you know. And I want to stay always inside because I see when somebody sends inside, he's frustrated right away. But these 4 rounds is no studio. You know, watch what he can do. It's 4 rounds is your 3 punches because the time is flying right away. You know.
That's right. So are you gonna go into this fight maybe like amateur style pace? You're going to want to have a fast pace from the first round. I mean, there isn't too much time, right? Like you said, to really look to see what you guys are going to do to each other. It's a 4-round fight.
Yeah, but like maybe when you need to change is that one punch. The one punch you change down the whole like 4 rounds because if I drop in the floor for 4 rounds, so I think about it. The one is in this side. So he threw punches. He don't worry for he threw punches. This is the power when he feel how I feel him and how I feel me, how I move the punches and each to other one. If he threw like right hand and he moving me like bad in my body as a judge when he see it, you know. If he see like punches bad, is when he won the round. So he's a power now. 4 rounds is power. This is speed. So he can throw maybe 20 punches, but I threw one hard right hand and he go to the floor. So I won that round. So it's power now.
All right. So what do you come fight night? Will he respect Jose Rodriguez's power?
We see it. I want to see it.
All right.
See the power.
All right. So what's up, fellas?
Well, Jose, man, I want to thank you obviously for coming on. If you have any social media, I know you just started your new glove line. If you have any social media, please give it out at this time.
Yeah, this is my gloves. So you can find it on my page, Jose Eduardo Rodriguez. And I have my business partner, Pablo Lira, and Gerardo Flores in Mexico. So I want to say thank you, mi people in Mexico. Gracias por apoyarme. Siempre he dado todo en ellos arriba cuando me piden pelear con los mejores, ya sea con Nicolás Hernández, he peleado con Robert, con el de Robert García, que es Robert Rodríguez San Antonio, con el muchacho aquí de Filadelfia, Josué Rosas. So, ellos saben que yo subo 3 rounds, 4 rounds, lo que sea, yo voy a poner presión, yo peleo con el corazón, peleo por mi gente y voy a demostrar a mi familia que esto se puede hacer y les voy a llevar una sorpresa. Este sábado va a haber sorpresa, me voy a llevar esa victoria para Wisconsin, para mi gente y para todos Piedras Negras. Pronto vamos a tener un campeón mundial, primeramente Dios.
Soy el jefe de jefes, señores.
Jose.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for the interview. Thank you very much.
Jose, do you have an Instagram for the glove company or no?
Es Jose Mexican Diablo Dash Rodriguez.
Okay.
Here my picture in Instagram and the gloves too. So thank you for this interview. A lot of people don't understand my English. My English is real bad, but I tried.
Man. Pretty good.
You did good, man. You did good.
You got the little Mexican swag. That ain't nothing wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bueno, hasta la próxima, Jose. Adrian, send me that information via text, brother. We're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. Want to thank you guys for coming on, and wish you the best. Till the next one. Hopefully you get the win. We're gonna bring you back for the victory lap.
Thank you very much, and I want to say thank you to my team, Jose Felix Jr., Gerardo Flores in Mexico, and Russo Santoyo. Thank you for support me every time, bro. Thank you, team.
All right. Let's get to these phone lines and
let's get to Doomy in the house.
I know it's been a long time.
I've taken a long leave of
shouldn't have left
of championshipage. You know, celebration of Teofimo. It's been a long time, but I'm back.
I thought you were flying down to Texas to watch Supermax do the push-ups.
Bro, the Border Wars. Whew, Border Wars was crazy. Imagine next time Doomy has a GoPro helmet on or on his chest, and y'all getting views from Border Wars like I'm getting the views. All right,
that would be dope.
Then when my man Tank's right hand landed, you feel me? I was right there, a foot away. Imagine y'all get that angle. It's coming, man, bro. And I had a lot of fun, man. And, obviously life kind of, sometimes requires you to be pulled certain ways, and I couldn't be on. But thank God I am, because I missed you guys, man. Missed all of you.
Missed you, brother. We missed
you. So, man. So before, we took on the interview, I was listening, driving back, and I was listening about the AJ and Wilder. And I don't know if we really got enough sustenance from you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? The truth always comes to the light. The truth always comes to the light. And is that the truth after, all the defending and the talking? I remember the shows. I know the TVV fans going to go back.
Remember?
They're going to go back. They're going to clip you. They're going to clip you, Nasty.
Oh, they'll clip you fast.
They're going to clip all of us. Da, 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 da. You getting clipped.
They keep the chamber loaded.
So
clip me on what, dog?
Clip you on maybe talking otherwise. I mean, Wilder did come out of the horse's mouth.
What are you talking about?
Wilder said that, he was offered something and he didn't take it, when he was blatantly saying it at the time that, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing.
But his words are getting took out of context. First of all, he was offered a $120 million deal for 4 fights. That's not a fight with Joshua. That's a 4-fight deal. Eddie is the one coming out trying to take credit like Joshua and Eddie offered him. No, it's Dazn offered a $120 million deal with the prospect of fighting Joshua. Just like Gennady signed a $100 million deal and he hasn't fought Canelo yet. There was no guarantee. And don't forget, Doomy, fickle boxing fan you are, you forget that if Wilder would have took it, he would have fought Brazil on that alleged deal. Then AJ would have fought Ruiz on that alleged deal. And
what happened to the $50 million offer, though?
What you talking about? From Wilder to him?
I mean, there was a $50 million figure that was being thrown around along with that.
From Wilder to AJ, you mean? Come on, get your shit straight. You jumping in here trying to stir the pot and you don't got your shit straight?
So wait a minute. So Wilder offers him $50 million, right? For a 1-fight deal?
Bro, that's very old news, man.
And they go back and offer him $120 million for a 4-fight deal.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. Chill, champ. Let's go to the callers. You don't even got your facts straight. You wilding right now. You rusty, man.
No, I was just trying. I was trying to lure you in.
Keep ducking the smoke.
You can't.
Here, lizard.
Can't lure me in, bro. You can't lure me in. You're not saying anything that makes sense. You missed like 4 offers in between the 120.
Look, let's just expect Wilder to not talk about it for another 3-4 months. All right, because if I'm Wilder and I'm hearing Joshua all of a sudden clean it up so it favors him, I'm gonna say something right away. So let's just wait another 4 months for the king to speak.
Hey man, listen, it is what it is. All I know is that he did the right thing by fighting Fury. Had he not fought Fury, right? Had he not fought Fury, people would have been calling him a duck because guys like Mario believe Fury won that first fight, which was ended in a draw. So had he chose to say, all right, I'm gonna go be just unified and undisputed with AJ, they're like, yo, but you better give Fury a shot. You ducking Fury. So the man does the right thing, fights Fury in a fight where he wasn't being offered 35%. Both men, made a substantial amount of money and were happy with the 60-40 split. The rematch ended up being 50-50 split. So like 2 men treated each other like men, But those same 2 men have quotes in the media saying that the other 2 men in question, AJ and Eddie, offered them 35% and didn't treat them like men, didn't treat them nice, right? So,
but also the draw dictated the rematch too. Like there was a big desire to see the fight because it was like, yo, Fury was winning, and then Wilder had that what's the word, like neutralizer, you know what I'm saying? The great eraser is what homeboy always calls it. And so, that was the narrative, and that was a narrative you could sell to casuals on pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? So that was there.
No, Mario, but then imagine Wilder saying, man, fuck that, I'm fighting AJ.
Listen,
I knocked him out. It was a long count.
I would have not hated him.
It was a long count.
I would have not hated him.
Yo,
I would have been like, yo, you know what?
lying.
The same thing they say in the Tyson Fury right now. Oh, you're gonna go for the belts. You're bigger fighter. I would have said the same thing for Wilder. You know what, Wilder? You're about to go get those belts. Screw this dude. You gave him a shot. He ain't, It's
Wilder not Tyson Fury.
Take it one step further.
Wilder not Tyson
I would rather
Fury.
see Wilder AJ right now than AJ Fury.
Wilder.
I was more excited for Wilder AJ than I am with Fuck.
Me too.
Wilder is not AJ. Wilder's not AJ or Fury. Wilder's trying to right the wrong.
That factor. Wilder was bringing that factor. Wilder brings factor for either a Fury fight or an AJ fight. So either way Wilder would have went, I would have been okay.
Wilder's trying to right the wrong. He ain't worried about collecting belts. He worried he was worried about you guys not believing he was the best. And because there was a draw and there was some sort of debate, he wanted to right that wrong by ending the debate.
And I admire that. All I'm saying is that if the second fight didn't happen and AJ happened instead with Wilder, I wouldn't have been mad.
And that's
the Good Samaritan. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to kill people in the ring, but you're the Good Samaritan. It was a wrong. Listen, it wasn't that it was a wrong move. It wasn't that it was a wrong move. It was an honorable, but there's no honor amongst thieves, and you just got robbed. I'm not saying you overall did, because it's still to be, but this is what this is what we're in now.
His words are that if they don't have the third fight, he's suing. And remember that remember that what was it? Who was it that beat Lennox Lewis? Rockman had to be sued too. He was trying to be out. You feel me?
Yo, let's get to this super chat real quickly.
We got a bunch of them.
Andy Ruiz had to be threatened with lawsuits because he was trying to back out. So this ain't old and this ain't new. We seen this before.
So what you saying, Shelly the law team on that side?
Exactly. Exactly.
All these super chats disappeared.
And I don't see Shelly telling anybody that the contract has expired. When they asked Shelly that, what he said? He said Bob's entitled to think what he wants. That's what he said. They know what they got. They know what they got. Let's not forget, Shelly been part of Super Size for a long time. People trying to act like Shelly just got in the boxing business with Wilder. Like he ain't the reason AJ got fucking Vlad on his resume.
I don't know what's going on that side. While with this video, I know you guys did a show on it. Wilder came out with this video. I didn't even think that was like the best way to come out. Like, I don't even know. He was trying to get all Socrates played on me. You know what I'm saying? And then he took it to the good book, and I was feeling that because I know what that meant. But I still don't know what the hell's going on. So before I even go on a further rant, Sam Henry says, think Wilder should retire, to be honest, and give AJ his bronze medal. He deserves it.
Let me get to Trenton Jones. What up, man? Where you been at? He said, rather see Porter versus Spence too. Just saying.
Oh, that was because I had said earlier, yeah, he funny.
We got Jimmy, who says there's no verbal agreements in that game. Wilder got played and missed a huge opportunity. He doesn't have control of his career.
Damn, he's standing on Beach Street because he took a wrong turn on You Got Avenue.
Yo.
Oh, man, I miss Doomy.
PG Darrell says Mario is a joke.
Do the punchline.
Just when you said you miss Doobie, they killed you.
Yeah, they killed him.
Maybe the replace Mario, get Doomy back shit will stop now that Doomy comes back. But I doubt it.
Yo, we got Big Super Mex Rodriguez, who says Mayweather made a career of doing what's best for him, and people have praised that. All Fury doing is following the green print, so I ain't mad. You are a hater.
Boy, Super Mex.
You are a hater.
Yo, but guess what? Super Mex comes right back and says, and Ness was the one pushing for Ruiz to find a loophole out the rematch to go undisputed with Wilder. So let's keep the same energy. Oh.
Yo, Izzy on the return.
Show the audio.
Hashtag Team Mario. I'm done with the trilogy. Hashtag Pulev 3.
I'm putting that
my
bet.
man.
I'm putting
Yo,
that bet.
I'm gonna just make that bet.
Yo, the universe is tired
of
of hearing you say Pulev 3. No, just kidding.
Yo, speak it, believe it, receive it, man. I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
I'm gonna take that bet. I'm gonna take that bet.
Man. Everything that we've been speaking into the universe has been giving it to us, man. And I believe you. Pulev 3.
I'll do my regular parlay. I'll do my regular parlay, right? And then I'll just put Pulev 3. And then if I win, I'll split it with my mans.
You don't gotta put Pulev 3 on a parlay. No. That's
what I'm saying. I'm gonna do my regular parlay, and then I'm gonna make another bet just Pulev 3 because that's gonna be huge odds.
Pulev 3 is easy to be. A single bet, $5. That's just probably gonna be like plus 14, plus 16, maybe even plus 2,700. DBX, what up, yo? It says you deleted your Patreon. Yo, what's going on? You catching feelings? He says Francis is the biggest joke. Hands up emoji. Hands up emoji. So they defended Mario. Manchester Mario gets defended right away. I don't get none of that.
Sam are coming for the belt.
Yo, let me play this real quick though.
Naturally, like the truth will always reveal itself, innit? And I get a lot of stick in this sport, man. I do, but I take it with a pinch of salt. And he just admitted it that look, we offered him a lucrative offer, but he wanted to face Tyson Fury, and so be it. If that's what he wants to do, that's fine. But he dragged my name through the mud with him as well. While Wilder was doing what he was doing, trying to make me look like I was a bad person, I didn't want to enhance the sport or add to it or fight certain fighters. I just had to roll with the punches, innit? And he's actually come out and said it himself that, look, we offered him a really good deal, but he wanted to fight Tyson Fury, so people can take it how they want and see what the truth is now.
Damn. He said he dragged my name through the mud, eh?
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Word! Shout out to Doomy back. Shout out to Doomy back on a soundboard and shit. Yo, we going out to Adrian, the coach. What up?
Yo, what's up with grown man catching feelings, man?
Who called feelings?
That stuff's kind of whack. DBX catching feelings.
Yo, that's that shit.
Yo, that's it right there.
yo, DBX. Did DBX really catch feelings? Because I sometimes, people delete by mistake. What you do
Nah,
to him?
I think he's trolling. He said He said Doomy's back. I'll be back next month. So I think he's trolling.
Oh man.
He coming at me, so I'm just going back
Who
at
got
him.
my
That's all.
mans in them upset, yo, to the point of deletion, yo? Real quick, we on a refresh. We got 116,000. Drum roll, please. All right, too late. We got 116,858. So we still need about 150, man.
Hey, what happened?
Need about 150. Need about 150 to get to that 117,000. Only you can do that. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Help us grow. We're going out to the phone lines. You know the number to call in, 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 one time. Voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline. And don't forget to add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. Francis, who's sponsoring December 5th? What's happening December 5th?
Let's run it down. We got a lot of sponsors going December 5th. December 5th is our Border Wars 9 show.
Say what?
Say what? You don't want to miss it, man. This event's going to be amazing. Just to start it off, we got a celebrity referee in the building. Not only, can we get a drum roll, please? Because this is big, man. This is huge. This is massive. Drum roll. Thank you very much. We got celebrity referee Steve Willis in the building. If you watch boxing, you definitely know who Steve Willis is. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give a big shout out to Alexander Toomey Lioness, you know what I'm saying, for being there, being the referee for Border Wars, for majority of the Border Wars. This one, he's going to get the night off. We're going to have celebrity ref in the building. Steve Willis. Doomy's going to get a chance to sit back and watch the fights, participate, whatever it is that he has to do. Anyways, let's get down to the sponsors.
Commentate, man. Commentate.
Oh, he gonna be on the chair. There you go. The El
Yeah,
Capitan
finally get to sit next to the skipper for.
Well. You're gonna work at least one fight.
Oh no, I'm working corners. You're right. You know what? I'm actually gonna get to talk to you guys, talk to the fighters. I'm gonna like this. So, man, big shout out to Steve, man. He's one of my favorites, man. Like. He's not only a good referee, understands the sport, but he's fun,
All right, let me get to the sponsor.
He influenced you.
Yeah, he did. So let me hop off the track. Let my man Francis finish
and
then
then you can hop back on right after.
Yeah.
So shout out to our sponsors. We got Agent Clark of Protect Yourself at All Times. He's going to be sponsoring all our fighters with headgears and 16-ounce gloves to make sure we're safe and make sure everybody is protected. Thank you very much to you, Mr. Adrian Clark, for your support. We got Big Rig Trucking Agency. To all the truckers out there, go ahead and check out Big Rig Trucking Agency. Thank you for your
your
support.
insurance purposes. Remember, they're an insurance company.
I was getting there, Capitan. My
bad. You know how it is. I micromanage.
Also,
I'm a
you got
micromanager.
wirelessbuzzshop.com. Wirelessbuzzshop.com, one of our very own Patreon. Thank you very much for the support as we continue to support you and support each other. We got brothers.com. Shout out to Coach Xavier Miller, coach of Dillian White, for making that connection for us. And they're going to be sponsoring us with some apparel, with some gear, some gloves, and some other things. So shout out to Brothers and Xavier Miller for that connection. We appreciate the UK Stand Up. Also, we got Undisputed Boxing Gloves. Shout out to Coach Rivera, Undisputed Boxing Gloves. Our very own Mario Munguia wore Undisputed Boxing Glove in his very first fight against Keem from Florida in Border Wars 8.
And you see, he knocked Keem out the ring with them shits.
And apparently he got a knockdown, very controversial, but we'll move on from that. We got Holt Boxing.
They say Mario had an egg weight.
Holt.boxing.gloves on IG. Go ahead and check him out. He got headgear, he got the protector, he got gloves, he got everything. Go ahead and check him out. He's sponsoring our event with some gear, and we appreciate him. Go show him some love. Tell him that TBV sent you there. And we can never forget, last but never, ever, ever least, El Camino. Thank you for being a long-standing sponsor of the TBV family. And that right there is your sponsors for Border War 9 in Dallas, Texas, December 5th. Sign up is ending November 9th. Get your sparring in. Get your footage in. Do me go ahead, because I'm going to keep going.
I just want to say shout out to the Golden Gloves 140-pounder that wants to sign up. Shout out to for Surefire D. he got 3 amateur fights. Sean Jones, he got an amateur fight. You know, Dan wanted to sign up to the amateurs. Man, just shout out to everybody that sees not only, you know, the value, but the allure and just how far you can get with doing the Border Wars, man. You know, a lot of these guys took the opportunity to talk to Steve Cunningham at the last one and really, you know, get some words of advice from a 2-time cruiserweight champion. You know what I mean? The guy to put down Tyson Fury before Wilder in actuality, man. And then when seeing him in person like that, not that I haven't, but damn, seeing him in person, my man Traps come out his sweater, bruh. And you can tell where he produced that power. My man's looking definitely in shape. I hope I could look like that one day. Once I move, it's going to be all about working out and under that Florida sun, man. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, Doomy, I want to ask you a question just before you get back on the track and talk about Steve Willis. We haven't got your take on the whole Border Wars 8 and how you felt about the entire event. And then tell us about, you know what I'm saying, obviously refereeing and Steve stepping in. Please and thank you.
No. I mean, the event itself, I think I was a little surprised on how. I think maybe because we've been doing it so many times. I don't know what it was, but to me, it looked smoother the way we set everything up, the stage. Obviously, we did have Francis the Praying Mantis, you know, manning the third gun on the cameras, you know, mobile. Shout out to Anthony Cobra, man, and damn, what was my man's name, man? Matt's friend Corey, I think his name is too. Corey, man, shout out to you. He was doing his thing. So I like the fact that we had those mobile cameras. I like the fact that, you know, the ring, shout out to Steve Cunningham again, man. We're so thankful and privileged to be able to hold that event there. It's just the facility and the overall feel that we got, you know, from the family. It was like family. So it was good to be there. And I hope that we hold more there, you know, in the future, forever, you know, on this side of the Mississippi. Because, you know, Border Wars travels all over the country. But the next one is in Dallas. And I just hope that, you know, we take what we did in this one and we just, you know, add a little more and keep growing and keep making it better. Could we have certain things that are different? Yeah, but I think that now with planning, with support from these new sponsors, which we're very grateful for, we're going to be able to give you guys a better show, more interaction, more. You know, it's just going to be way better, man. I mean, we've been doing this stuff, and we've come from humble beginnings. And we're here now. So
hey, Doomy, I want to just before you continue, I want to give you and Ness credit. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys, I never met you before. I met you in Pittsburgh for the first time, and I met Ness 1 or 2 times before. But actually working with you guys giving me the opportunity to trust me. You telling me, like, you know what I mean, make sure that you keep things on point as I'm working over here doing something else. Ness trusting me, letting him know, okay, it's time for us to move on to something else just to keep it flowing nicely. So I respect you guys a lot for that, man. A lot of people out there might have their opinions of who you guys are, but you guys are cool and down to earth. But yeah, how was that experience in the ring? Like, what was it different? From 1 through 7 to 8, what was different for you?
Well, I mean, look, with experience comes, you know, I guess more knowledge and more comfortability as a ref to be in there. Ultimately, you know how I am from the very beginning. Once I took on the job of being the ref, is just to make sure that the safety is always number one. Just keeping the guys safe and always remembering that, you know, they are working hard. These are regular guys, you know what I'm saying? Regular Joes. We love the sport of boxing. We want to get in shape. We want to lose weight, and we want to do it in a way where it's not going to be so, you know, such a drag, you know, such a chore. So, you know, when you do something you love, you know, you're doing it along the lines of something you love, it gets more motivating. So I know a lot of the guys that have participated in this have lost weight, have become better human beings physically, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, when you do change yourself physically, sometimes that exudes spiritually, mentally, and overall just makes you a better person. Being healthy is great. So, you know, I'm just glad that this is a way for people to just, you know, come off the couch. You ain't got to be a pro. You ain't got to be an amateur. Regular guys joining, you know. And now that the pool of talent is opening up. I mean, that's mentioned. You got a guy that's in Golden Gloves that wants to join. You got a lot of guys that are in the amateur programs that want to join. And we're providing something that they don't, and that's, you know, more attention, you know, and exclusivity to the participants. You know, you're not just joining up just to fight and be on video. You know, you're going to go through the whole experience.
And gear. If we could keep these sponsors going, The amateurs don't give you nothing. You don't get no
right.
gloves. You don't get no interviews. You don't get no recorded fights. You don't get nothing.
Nah, I mean, look, my when I won the Diamond Gloves Championship back in 2016, Ness was the only guy in there like that really stood out with a camera, you know, and he was my friend. It wasn't no.
And they were looking at me like I was crazy because the same way I rooted in Border Wars, I was rooting in his amateur fight.
Yo, Ness did not give no fudges.
I'm surprised we didn't fight in the one where you knocked the dude out because I went ham. I couldn't believe it. It was like a 50-something second knockout. I'm like, what? He knocked him out. I was going crazy, bro. So man.
Ness is the guy you want to have in your corner,
Listen,
bro.
it's just your family cheering for you, the family that can cheer for you, and that's the difference. Listen, I'm not saying we better at all.
No.
I'm just saying you definitely get a better experience. You know, an overall better family feel. You know, and exposure, man. Exposure.
Absolutely. I mean, the feedback we got from Keem, you know, it was great when he said it. You know, like, listen, you know, it's an event in my house right now. Like, we're all gonna, you know, make some fucking popcorn and get some food going, and we're gonna check out the fights. You know, it's something that you could, you know, if you didn't go to an event as an amateur and nobody recorded it, you missed out on the fight. You know, you want to go back with story tales to your friends who didn't make it and stuff. You got to just say, you know, yeah, I knocked them out, or yeah, I got a knife. But we're recording everything for you. You're getting a ring walk. You know what I'm saying?
Do me.
Yeah.
Just to piggyback, Ness, I got something coming for all the fighters from Border Wars 8. I'm putting together a nice package for every fight, from the interviews to the you got this should look like amazing. The finish on it is going to be dope. But I want to know for the people want to know from the referee, how comes you didn't call it a knockdown that everybody's controversially calling a knockdown?
That's the hard question.
I want to know off the rip. No.
All right.
Yo,
Francis coming with the heat.
Doomy's a cheater, man.
He am the cheater.
Yo,
right, listen, this is not the first time, guys.
Listen, Doomy always, he's like, his name is Doomsday, but his name should be like Care Bear. You know what I'm saying? He cares too much. He's looking for the betterment of the fighter. You know, I was robbed knockdowns and knockouts. You know, because no, seriously, because they don't want it to be like not give that guy an opportunity. You understand? Like, he trained, he came all this way, and you know, like some ref, like a Smoger. Smoger let it go a little longer. Jack Reese let it go a little longer. Allegedly, right? Well, actually not. In that first Wilder fight, but he definitely let it go a little longer. And Doomy let it go a little longer, man. I don't know what he was looking at. I immediately from the table was like, his foot out the ring! It's a knockdown! And Doomy like, no, ain't no knockdown. I'm like,
all right, listen, since y'all hit
and
me
it's
with
on
the
tape.
heat.
It's
Let's hear
on
from
tape.
the man himself.
It's
Let's
on
hear
Y'all
tape.
hit me with the heat. Y'all hit me with the, and I expect it. You know what I'm saying? Adrenaline pumping, and not only in the ring, as you can see, Ness's adrenaline is pumping like a 10 because he's out there screaming his head off. But real quick, gotta show love to my man Intrigue, man, the Incredible. He probably still in Mexico. The Bob father got Fury ducking, just like Bud. I'm back, Bud Tenders, Bud Scouts, Rebuttikins, and I got my mask on emoji, and don't want to catch the butter beaties. Laughing emoji, hashtag I'm back, like John Wick. Hey, listen, was it a hard play shot, Mario? Hell yeah. Not gonna argue that. All right. Did you knock sweat off his head? Yeah. I'm not gonna argue that. All right. But as he was reversing, on his back foot, like he was driving a car, right?
Talk to them.
He was on his back foot. When he stepped back, you hit him, all right? You caught him. But your shot, all right, didn't cause his knees to buckle.
He didn't do the stanky leg.
He didn't do the stanky legs. Your shot sent him further into the ropes where his foot, unfortunately, slipped out of the ring. Now, mind you, as a ref, I'm not looking at his foot to see if he's okay. I'm looking at his eyes. I'm looking at his face. All right? That's what I got to look at. I got to see what the shot did to you. And even though the shot, shook him, rattled him or whatever, it didn't buckle him and it didn't cause him to slip out of the ring. That was his own fault. Now, did the shot put him in danger? Of course. You know what I'm saying? You would have put pressure on him and kept him on the ropes.
When you grabbed his glove to hold it and rub it, did you feel any lightness in his hand?
Nah, he was tugging and telling me he was okay.
But what are the
I have to
rules?
take that with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy's trying to trick me. As a ref, he's trying to trick me too. You know, that's how it is. It's not that they're intentionally trying to trick you. They're just trying to show, you know, bravado and that they're okay and they don't want to be counted as a knockdown. But it's unique situations like that you got to make a judgment call. And my judgment was on the eyes, and you know, he didn't look like he got knocked out or knocked down. You know.
So what are the rules though, Doomy?
The rules as far as his foot slipping out of the ring. If his foot slips out of the ring, you don't count it as a knockdown.
So his foot slipped on his own? Why does foot slip?
His foot slipped because he didn't know where he was.
And why didn't he know where he was, Doomy?
No, not because he got hit, Ness. Don't drag me down that line. I meant he didn't know where he was because he wasn't used to that ring. He didn't know where he was.
Brother,
look, let me tell you something. No, I have to explain it to you before you try to dissect me.
No, I'm not dissecting anything. I'm going by the rules, and the rules state if you get hit with a punch and it causes you to
his knee never touched the ground, all right?
Of course not, because his fucking foot fell out the ring. It's an elevated ring. That is a knockdown.
How many times people have slipped out of the ring, man?
Listen. Magdadorf,
first time.
Magdadorf or whatever, I'm pronouncing his name totally wrong. He just did it to Eric Walker. Joe Smith did it to B-Hop. Like,
man, he knocked him out of the ring. Relax.
Yo, if you guys want to see the screen, yo, do me hold on. If you guys want to see, you guys super chat right now. If you guys want to see the video, man.
First of all, Doomy, you obviously haven't watched the tape, and I'm not joking here. I'm not trying to entertain. He did knock him out of the ring. I literally showed it to the crowd on screen share when we did another show. The rope is like this, okay? He's out of the ring, okay? He's out of the ring. This tape. Bo from Bama did 4 screenshots. This fucking tape, bro. And it was a punch.
You can say what you want.
I can say what I want. Everybody says it's a punch.
I agree with you, man.
Everybody. But we don't want the rematch. We don't need the fucking rematch. He needed because everybody's talking about the knockout.
Well, he won, so how does he need the rematch?
because ain't nobody. First of all, ain't nobody talking about the 3 knockdowns. What they all talking about is Keem getting knocked out the ring. Nobody calls in to say, yo, but he got 3 knockdowns. What the fuck is Ness talking about? Nah, they be like, yo, that was a fucking punch, bro. Yo, that was a knockdown.
Talking about that.
So I'm the king of the world. Anything I say, it's gonna make everybody say it.
In my judgment, look, Mario hit him with a shot that rattled him enough, all right? Scared him.
Rattled him enough for his foot to fall out the fucking ring.
With your
It rattled him enough for his foot to go out the ring. It rattled him enough for him not to know where his next step was gonna be.
Look. And Keem, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Don't think I'm saying that you're scared. Look, when you get hit with a hard shot, all right, and you haven't been hit like that, there's a certain anxiety that takes over you to try to get into a safe zone, all right? What I think happened is that he got hit hard, and he literally took a long-ass step back trying to get away from Mario.
That's right.
Almost to the fucking point where he almost came out of the ring. Like, he literally backed up
caused
out of the ring,
by
literally.
a punch. Mario, Google the Marcus Berry Queen Berry rules, please. These dudes cheating, man. It's caused by a punch, man. If you get
How many
hit,
times guys slip out, water in the corner,
dog,
something?
Slip don't count. What don't you understand? And in boxing, a slip don't count if there was a fucking punch. The only way, listen to me, the only way it doesn't count as a knockdown is if Mario hit him and their legs were in a tangle. And even then, Daniel Jacobs was caused the knockdown in the Gennady fight. You guys are not using boxing.
Did he take after
You're not
he got
using
the shot?
After the shot, maybe a half of one. Maybe half of one.
Go, you answer. Now analyze what you just said.
His right foot never went down, Doomy.
Analyze.
Look, I'm good. It is what it is. Like I said, we don't need the fucking rematch. Y'all talking about this, not us. Y'all talking about it. We just telling our side. It is what it is.
Matter of fact, Mario, speaking of pies, whatever happened to the whipped cream pie you were supposed to hit yourself with?
He did.
I splattered that shit all over the wall and my jacket. Yo,
supposed
it
to
was
be a
the
simple
worst.
whipped cream pie.
It was a simple whipped cream, but I put too much of it. I like boom,
He
and that
went
shit
too
just
hard.
exploded, bro. I was the worst bet.
Gotta go
I
back
would
on.
have rather paid the money than to do that. I'm never making a pie bet again.
Shit, I missed the pie.
Yeah, it was on Sunday.
You missed the fucking knockdown. Fuck the
No,
pie.
listen. A lot of pressure, guys. All right, I gotta make executive fast decisions, and I still believe I made the best one.
Oh man.
Listen, Mario, you hit him with a hard shot. You hit him with a hard shot, and I know Keem knows that. You know, he ain't no sucker. He ain't gonna lie.
He said it though. He said it.
Yeah, it was a hard shot,
Well,
but it didn't buckle him. It woke his ass up to a new reality. It woke him up to a new reality. I'm telling you, it woke him up to a new reality.
He on his bicycle. Did he not do me? Did he not go on his bike? He started boxing. He started bouncing.
He said, no, he didn't start boxing. He resorted to violence and gave him a furious shove that deserved a point deduction. Nobody on this level that listens to let me talk. Nobody on this level that listens to this show every day should not get a point deducted for that type of shove, because you know that's not part of boxing. You watched the Mid-Con versus fucking Lamont Peterson, and Khan didn't shove him nowhere near as fucking dangerously as fucking he did Mario, bro. He could have twisted an ankle and the fight could have been over right there.
Nah, look, going to the shove, I can't defend myself.
That's a 10-7 round.
Looking back at it was very, very flagrant and intentional.
You
and I think
Mario
it was Keem's frustration
round.
Because Mario would lean on him, and we all know Mario used to lift weights.
Admit it.
He was
Admit it. You robbed Mario over 10-7 round. on his first fight in Border Wars. Yo, legendary status.
Badger the witness. You're badgering the witness.
Legendary status, bro. Imagine everything plays out the way it was supposed to.
I just, you know,
get a
in
knockdown.
that moment, I did not call it because I saw that there was a not a shoving contest.
You know how much energy
they were leaning on each other pretty hard.
Listen to me. You know how much energy you took from Mario when you didn't give him that knockdown? It was a depletion. You could go to the video. He's like, and walks away. He think he got a knockdown. Then you're like, no knockdown. That's just like energy depletion. Where's your mojo now?
Wait, so after I didn't call the knockdown, Mario's barometer just went.
Absolutely. He's like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Like that ain't a knock. Like he's like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? His whole game plan.
Give me the fucking mushroom, Mario.
His whole game plan.
That's why I tried the Hadouken after that.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. Listen. All right. Look, the shove. All right. It was flagrant, but
point deduction. That could have easily been 2 points.
He had no legs. Can I speak now?
I'm being nice.
Can I speak now? I waited.
Mario fell down.
He had no legs.
Yeah, I felt like maybe it wasn't that hard, but Mario was just butter already.
You're crazy. The way Mario fell. The way you're not even on camera. Where you at? Yo, do me. The way Mario fell.
No, wait. Yo, do me. When Keem said when he pushed him, he was surprised how easy he pushed it. Like he was trying to push him back, but he was like, he flew across the ring.
Yeah, because Mario didn't know he was there for sumo wrestling. They fucking pushed. Mario was there for a fight, not a fucking MMA fight.
Hit Mario with the E Honda slaps.
You see that, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, Ness. Yo, Mario, can I ask you a question?
That's funny. What's up?
Doomy, did you watch the fight?
Hell no.
Y'all watch the fight. Listen to this. When Keem hit Mario with that jab, Mario said that his head was still, his eyes were still, but his shit was moving. Do you know what that shit is? Like he had on
third round.
Like he had on VR. You know VR? Yo,
the third round.
Mario so hard. He looked like his shit was in VR.
VR.
Yo, listen. Let's go to the callers, man. Y'all wilding over here with poor recollection of the fight. It's all good.
I'm just glad that Steve is gonna be holding it down.
Exactly. The ref is here.
Water Wars. Steve, you need anything, champ? I got you. I'll be the water boy for the ref and shit.
No, when you get there, the first thing you should do is say, yo, if someone is hit, And listen, there's knockouts and knockdowns in boxing, dog, that they get hit, take 2 steps back and go down, or take 3 steps and take a knee. So all that, it wasn't called from a bunch. It was, but you ask him that, and also ask him about the push. And then the third thing that needs to be asked about is J-Mac hanging off the ring like this is fucking WWF, and he's a tag team partner.
My boy was like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Bro, listen. He's
like,
ooh,
yeah.
He's like over the rope. Tag me in. It's like, dog, you a coach or you fighting? That's automatic.
Everybody was doing that. Remember, I was recording, so I had to ask him all the time to get off the apron. Like, can you move down?
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't can you move down. Carlos Molina versus James Kirkland. I wish I knew the year so I could sound more in the courtroom. But Carlos Molina versus James Kirkland. James Kirkland, the A side, was disqualified because the word I'm looking for is inexperienced team rushed the apron after James Kirkland either hurt Molina or something and thought the fight was over. Ref called disqualification.
Hey, what happened?
My man thought this was a tag team match. You can't be he's literally on the rope, foot on the fucking ring. He thinks the corner is 3 minutes long. No, the corner's 1 minute. After that, go to your fucking neutral chair on the floor. You know what I'm saying? That's distraction for Mario. That is a fucking disqualification. See, people like Ness, you trolling. No, I'm bringing up facts.
He was holding the ropes like the Ultimate Warrior. Dude.
Joe Smith versus B-Hop, facts. You understand?
It was 2012.
Thank you. Carlos Molina, James Kirkland, facts. I'm not making shit up. You could come on here and be like, oh, Ness, yeah, you narrative. No, facts. These are facts. Fucking Lamont Peterson versus Amir Khan. Amir Khan was an A-side coming to America. He was shoving because he was shoving. Point deduction. Facts. I'm giving you fucking fights, man. You talking about narratives. Get your ass out of here. Anyway, let's go to the callers, man. Cheating, my man. But we gonna see y'all at the crossroads, so you don't be lonely.
We already know, man. We already know what we got in Mario. You know what I'm saying? We got the hard hitting Mario.
We got the rematch waiting to happen. We gonna go let Keem.
The biggest left hand.
You know what we gonna do? You know what we gonna do? We gonna let Keem go fight Marvin. Keem, you
biggest left hand in Border Wars. What you talking about?
It's the right hand. It's the right hand. You know.
That's right hand. I'm with it. Mario, they think I'm hating on you. They don't know I got mad love for you. I gotta play the other side because they're over here. Look
at that. Look at that. Joseph said, and if they disqualify Keem for J-Mac, then I want my DQ win when Fern Gully jumped in the ring mid-fight. And that's what I'm saying. We gotta get control of this shit.
Damn, I forgot about Fern.
It's too much, man. Listen, I had a fight.
Fern thought he was one of the bushwhackers.
Bro, I literally have a fight. I literally have a fight where you can watch the tape where Anyway, man, let's go to the callers, man.
Yo, we got a new caller too. Stay patient. We will get to you. We got to get to the others first, but we do have a new caller on the line.
All right.
These calls are brought to you by El Camino Electrical Services, experts in electric vehicle charging stations. For consultations and turnkey installation, visit us at elcaminoelectricalservices.com.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Let's see who's up first here. Is that? I wonder if that's Smoke 'em Out Jay.
Oh shoot! You know what?
Adrian, talk to me.
I'll check.
Oh, Adrian, Coach Myers, talk to me.
Chip.
Yo.
Can
you hear me?
Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, Frankie. Stop ducking, boy. Hey, what's good, Doomy?
Mr. Myers, I've been waiting for you, Mr. Myers. I've been waiting for you.
Hey, Doomy, what's going on, man? I see you ain't been on the show for a while, man. What's going on?
Chant, man. Well, God is good. Everything's all right. Just had to, get some things online and schedule, man. And I'm just glad to be back here with y'all, man.
That's cool. It's cool. We missed you up on here. We have to listen to Francis loud mouth ass all the time. So, kind of gets annoying hearing him all the time. But besides that, Ness, it wasn't a knockdown. Even with the knockdown, he still loses the fight on the card.
Yeah, but
so what are we arguing about right now?
Yo, you just earned yourself more time. So Coach Myers, walk with me. If he gets the knockdown, doesn't he have a different mentality?
At the same time, won't Keem have a different mentality?
Okay, and you're right. Keem was gonna have the same mentality he had, which was embarrassment, right? So So hold on. It was embarrassment, so he resorted to breaking the rules of Marcus Queensberry, and he shoved him, which is now a point deduction. So Mario gets up. He's given 5 fucking minutes. Okay, to recover. He's given 5 minutes per the rules to recover for a flagrant foul, and he knows it's a 10-7 round. He goes into the second round knowing all I gotta do is win 1 round or coast, because I'm up 3 points, dog. When you get in the ring, you'll realize how much you would have want me to give you the point for being shoved and how much you would have wanted your knockdown. Wait till you hit Francis and his leg goes out the ring and they don't give you a knockdown. Because that happened to me. Let me tell you. This isn't a personal attack on Keem. This isn't a personal attack on Keem, right? Like, my first fight, Kevin Cunningham didn't give me my knockdown, and I fucking bodied my man with a left hook to the body shot. He went flat face. No knockdown. My second fight, Mitty didn't give me the knockdown. I uppercut the dude, knock his headgear off. We got to stop the fight. I don't get the knockdown. The fourth fight, I hit my man through the ropes. The referee looks at my corner like, should I stop it? And my corner says no. What the fuck type of shit is that? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm passionate because we need to follow the rules, man. There's rules and there's fights for history to teach us how to react on these situations. That's why I'm passionate. It's not about Keem. If Keem would have did it to Mario, I would be just as passionate, man, because I want people to be treated fairly, man. It's not fair. It's not fair. There's other people that have been robbed from glory too throughout Border Wars, and that's because we're in our infancy. You understand? We still learning. So it's not a knock at Doomy. This is not an attack at Doomy or an attack at Keem. It's an attack at myself because we need to get better. Production-wise and rules-wise, it's not an attack at J-Mac. You just can't be hanging over the ring. Like, that's not how boxing works. That's not how boxing works. So just like I guess I can be this loud. Jim Lampley is loud. You know what I'm saying?
No, listen. I'm going to be real.
He's biased, Jim Lampley. He's biased and loud. Bang,
Yo,
bang, bang.
I'm gonna be real. Listen, when I hit him with that shot, I thought it was a knockdown. Went back to the corner, but when I saw he didn't count it, it didn't matter. In my mind, I said he's not lasting another round.
But you a fighter.
I'm gonna take him out.
You a fighter.
I'm
You
gonna take him out.
supposed to say
so it was
that.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't care. It was like
Mario.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
You a fighter. You a fighter.
I'm telling you what.
You a fighter. You supposed to say that. You supposed to feel like, yo, I can knock him out like that. Means nothing, man. Means nothing. But we gonna keep it moving. We got greatness. What up, champ? You hollering at us in Harlem. How you living, champ? Make sure you good. Everything's good? All right. Izzy, Oklahoma. Greatness. What's up?
Harlem.
Yo, Ness, man. Yeah, man, I'm actually I'm getting myself ready to go film and all that, but I can't make it to Border Wars 9, but I'm definitely intending to make it to Border Wars 10. My opponent might be reaching out to you just so he can get permission. You know who I'm talking about. And we shopping for greatness, man. Hopefully Border Wars 10 I could definitely participate. Border Wars 9 can't do that. But Border Wars 10, man, look out for me, man. And I got some footage.
Well, wait.
I got to film. I'm listening.
I said, what weight?
Oh, now I'm standing on the scale right now, man. I'm $175. You know, so I'm it's either I stay at 175 or I'm at 180 because I still think I might shoot up, man. Cause I can't front, man. I gain muscle mass quick, but we gonna see.
Well, there you go. Another fighter, man. I'm loving this shit, man. We're going to go back to Thursday podcast only. It's going to eventually take over, man. It's going to be Border Wars talk every day. Border Wars talk every day. Izzy, what up? Izzy in Oklahoma.
DJ Sponha.
Uh-oh.
Shit, my bro. Every. You feeling that, Mary? Every. He went DJ K Slay on you. Every.
Yo, real quick, man. I'm in a good mood. I wanna put us all in a good mood, man. Anybody out there, you working, you know what I mean? You getting your run on, let's go.
I wake up feeling like Mayweather. They calling me a prospect, but I know I'm way better. Moving up, man, I'm too big for you featherweights. In and out the ring, niggas violate. We demonstrate the city full of them bright lights. I'm always ready on fight night. Speed bagging and pad work. Running miles to my calf hurt. They asked about the place that I grew up. Shit get checked, man, I'm fresh out the sewer. Swinging like Wilder, split your medulla. Had to make something out of manure. Niggas high ballin', way out the budget. Can't get a fight, competition keep ducking. Forcing me to move up and wait. Put me in the ring with the champ, knock him out, it ain't nothing. We used to get our food with them stamps. Out here running miles when I cram. I'm working hard, put that on guard. I live my life like a champ, yeah. Every fight that I'm in, we win, we pop bottles. Feeling like Mike in his prime, shout out, cuss the motto. I'm locked in, way more focused than last year. Half the sprints, we spawn life, 15 rounds, no headgear. Holly Chef on my toes tap, Shannon Briggs, let's go champ. Glass jaw, stiff jab, knock you down on the flow mat. My arms bigger than Bo Mac, I'm a champion and that's no cap. Name a fighter that's even close, niggas have to give me a throwback. Jack Johnson, Sugar Ray, the greatest side league in his prime. Marvin Hagler, Larry Holmes, like Larry Holmes. We grew up eating scraps, now all we fight for straps. Got my mama out the trap, shit, I live my life like a champ, yeah.
Yo,
that shit is fire.
Shout out Justo Mathis, man. Florida boys. Shout out the King. Yeah.
Yo, Justo Mathis. I'm trying to do the road work while I listen to that chant. I'm trying to. Damn.
That shit is fire.
Yo, how I get that?
It's on the download.
It's on Patreon.
Oh, who? Well, how do I get the Patreon?
You got
Well, you go to patreon.com/theboxingvoice, and there you'll see the tiers that are available for you to sign up. Once you sign up, you have Border Wars available to you. You will have Untitled available to you. You have a list of things that'll be available to you, including the Fire mixtape that is out right now, which includes Justo's tracks. So, and one of mine with Sony and my boy Stainless.
So you got a few songs that I'll be able to listen to.
Oh, you got more
not
than
just
a few.
The chant. So there's more fire.
Word.
More fire,
It's all
more fire, more fire.
Yo, it's banned in California because they don't want to start another fight.
Damn. Shout out to all the homies out there too.
Yo, shout out to what's my man name that hit us up, Francis? The Praying Mantis. Who got a 135 pounder? I'm going to it. Who gonna find it first? Me or Francis? Me or Francis? The praying mantis. Chris. Shout out to Chris Cooper, man. We got ourselves a 135 pound fight for Naja, the real Naja chick. Let me put my face on here, man.
What?
Where's she at, man? Is she in the chat? Is she in the chat?
Smash up.
Naja, is you in the chat?
Because
it's over. It's over.
Say what?
May is going down May 28th to the 31st. Keem already spoke it to the existence. I already told my girl it's a wrap. We out there. 28th to the 31st. Border Wars. Hopefully, we get a nice amount of fights, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have Mitty and Naja. And, it looks like we got ourselves a 35 pound fight. Like, I don't know, though, yet. I don't know. I told him I need the footage because I don't know if she's fought. He thinks she's ready. I'm like, yo.
She is.
I'm like, yo, if she ain't fought, I don't know if she's ready for the real Naja chick. Like, she said, I'm hearing this. Yo, Naja, we working, man. I'm telling you, everything I said we needed a 140 pounder in one stand. He stood up. He got the experience, though. He got that experience. 14 amateur fights and already got a golden gloves. That's whoa.
Yo, Naja's officially the first lady of Border Wars?
That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to branch out into the women, man. And
first lady?
And coming soon, man. Coming soon. We gonna have kids, man. JT wanna do it. Got a couple other dads hitting me up, sending me footage. Pretty soon we gonna have kids, but we just gotta get
I think that's dope.
We gotta get it way more controlled. You know what I mean? Imagine, upset dads on the apron. Whoa. Nah, I'm taking shots at J Mac. Yo, let's go.
Yo, real quick before you get into that, Ness, I'm just touch on the super chat that I missed. Yeah. Coach Myers, when he did come on, he did say even if it was called a KD, Mario still loses. Intrigue the Incredible out of Mexico. Bueno, pues, y'all need to get that Thurman to walk out to that when he fight next and get that belt back. Damn, yo, I've seen so many memes of my man Thurman, bro. What's up with Thurman, man? Keith, what's up next for Keith, bro? I'm tired of seeing these little memes. No respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, where's Bo and Bama? He said, can we get the screenshot of the knockdown? I'm telling you, man, the legend lives on, man. You can't escape it, man. It's there, man. It's there, man. Legend lives on.
Hey, Sam. Shame, Sam. Shame. Sam from you do me will rob little kids of knockdowns. Shame on you, Sam.
Yo, Bo, send it.
Do such a thing, Sam.
Bo, send it to me because the one I got is the punch, and I ain't trying to look. I ain't trying. Like I said, it ain't a personal attack, man. It's just we gotta tighten up, man. We gotta tighten up, and that's what we doing. See, we get a celebrity ref this time, and Doomy gets to fucking watch him closely. You know, not just
call him blind if he misses it. If he misses something like that, you gonna call him blind?
No, man, cause now Doomy, I know my friend, man. We went to many gyms together, and he talks. You know, he's the social one, so he's gonna seek it. He's gonna soak in the knowledge, man. This is an investment. You know, we got Steve Willis, and we gonna drop that knowledge in the Doomy. He even wants to hang out at the B&B to watch the fight, man. Like what we offer is a brotherhood, man. You know what I mean? So,
welcome to the brotherhood of the club.
Exactly, man. You've been knighted, man. You've been knighted. We going out to New Orleans. J Mac, what up?
You know how these bitches is in the sport. Total disrespect. Kid has no class, no style at all. I'm a gorilla, I'm a dog. I'm a dog, I'm a gorilla.
The smartest thing you can do is to stay away from Derek.
It can't be the boogeyman if I'm chasing him. You want to bet? You bet 100,000 on that. Let's bet $1 million. Easy. Let's bet $1 million.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What up,
I
coach?
I took some advice that I gave one of my athletes the other day. That they told them they need to learn how to take a deep breath anytime they hear critique, anything that challenged the brain. I was about to counter punch a few times with your narratives, but you know what? I just went ahead and took that deep breath. Shout out to Dooman, you did a phenomenal job with your reference. I know there is room for everybody to fix and learn and stuff like that. And we also in the learning state. Ness, you keep pointing out that I was on the ropes, but every trainer was on the rope
Apron,
for
on
every
the
fight.
apron, on the apron.
Excuse me. Every trainer was on the apron for every fight in Border Wars, and I think I coached every fight and was on them same aprons.
So you
but it's
saying you
funny
broke
that you
the
pointed out.
rules? You saying you broke the rules multiple times?
It was in. I broke the rules in multiple fights, but it's funny that you only pointed out for Mario. And it's also funny how you keep pointing out what Keem did when Doomy was trying to explain to you what caused the natural reaction from Mario laying on him. And Mario also grabbed Keem down twice and pulled him down, one time by his head.
Yeah, because he didn't want to fall. He held on to him.
Hold on. I asked Doomy, what is this? WF wrestling? And Doomy responded to me saying he got it.
I mean, it was WWF the way he was trying to get tagged in.
Come on, you gonna cut me off?
I'm giving you mad time. I'm giving you mad time.
It went back and forth. Okay, it went back and forth. So let's go it both ways. And you know what else happened?
Man, you going out, see?
You going out,
The boxing gods didn't like your narrative, champ. The boxing
brother,
gods.
why was one of your legs on the rope and the other one on top of the
I'm gonna be real. Listen, and y'all know I'm being real because this is embarrassing to admit. So Doomy showed me a move, right? That if he was in close and he was trying to bully me like from the top or from the bottom or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he showed me a move how to get him. Right?
Let's get to callers, dog. Yo, Mario, you don't gotta say nothing, champ.
Here we go. Yo, he Floyd Mayweather. You like Sponge Davis.
Yo, Mario pulled guard. All right, Mario pulled guard. All right, he went for the fucking guillotine. It didn't work out. He came back to it. He realized he was in the boxing match.
Mario, yo, save it for the rematch, champ. Save it for your unguarded.
I thought you didn't want the rematch. I thought he wanted the rematch.
Yeah, but whenever it happens,
Here we go.
Whenever it happens, listen. He is the ghost of Keem. Everybody's gonna know it. Everybody, watch his next fight. Don't be nearly. Listen to me. Right. Listen to what I'm saying. Watch his next fight. Don't nearly be as competitive as this fight. Watch.
Yo, Mario, just remember you're looking at VR. Okay, you guys had a good fight. Don't listen to Ness pump you up because he hit you. You hit him. Hold on. You hit him and he felt it, but he hit you and you were in VR mode.
Yeah. Yo, chill. Why y'all keep timing out my man DBX? He ain't even say nothing wrong from what I see.
Who doing that?
Come on, man. Y'all be getting carried away with y'all little guns, man. Who we got? We got JT New Orleans. What up?
Gee. So interesting, you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. Hey, with that comment. No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit. You know, we're doing live TV. Man, I don't care. What you gonna do about it?
I'm telling this mother. Why do you have to talk like that? Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem? Turn off your station. I'm the best ever.
Hey Ness, can you I'm sorry you played my intro, but can you come back to me?
Yeah, no problem, champ. We gonna go out to the champ. Yo, who you want in DR, champ? We making that happen. Call it manifesting. Oh damn, I went to the bell. See, I'm so excited. I went to the bell before the intro. Man. It's already in the plans, B. Like, you know, we doing this. There's nothing in the sponge for Izzy. Where the team at? Oh, you got J-Mac giving excellent instructions over there to Keem the Dream. Uh-oh, he HVACing it right now. He can't even talk. Shh. Yo, so since you can't talk, listen. You gotta fix the levels on that, man. Get the levels up where I'm saying there's nothing in the sponge, man, so people can hear that right. You feel me?
I thought I heard that.
No, I say it. There's nothing in the sponge for Izzy. He put
Bro,
that in
Izzy looked like Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon the way he flexed on the sponge. He was like, ah.
Let me get to.
When you see old dirty bastard fall in a position like that, then you know that I'm getting ready to bust your
Yo, y'all hear me? Y'all hear me, right? What's going
Loud and
on,
clear.
y'all? Listen, let's get to it. Y'all hear me? Yo?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Doom, what up? Doomatron, what up, yo? Listen, man. All of a sudden, when Fury was a cokehead, wanted to throw himself off cliffs and all that, drive off a cliff, take 1,000 sleeping pills, all that, kill himself, right? AJ was ducking Wilder. Now, all of a sudden, Wilder come out, why you gotta say something, AJ? Everybody know you a sucker. You was a sucker in the damn John Ruiz fight. Running for your life, scared, jab, jab, jab. Come on, man, it's a little man. Nobody ain't trying to hear all that, man. AJ, sit your behind down and worry if Fury gonna knock you out or Pulev gonna knock you out. It don't matter. And I got Pulev sleeping him in 4 rounds. Get out of here, man. Nobody's trying to hear all that now, man. You wasn't saying all that tough shit when Wilder wanted to fight you, talking about $50 million.
Cut it. Hey, yo, Kingborn added another round. It's Pulev in 4 now.
Majid, Orlando.
What up? Everybody need to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join Patreon for something. Hey, man, I feel like AJ, you know what I'm saying, he coming out once Wilder come out, so congratulations. You made it back to the front of the press for a day, and you announcing your little Pulev fight, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, Ness, man, I'm sorry that you can't get fucking Wilder on here for the interview because a little fake old boxing fans like Mario. He dishonorable. He has no ethics. Everybody know that Wilder need that rematch or whatever. You know, when you got a bum like that, Mario can't fight himself. He showed that shit in Border Wars, but he's sitting here downplaying somebody else for their rematch. Keem, don't give that nigga shit. Don't give him shit. He can't fight. He ain't worthy. Next, you know what I'm saying? I like TBV, but that nigga so biased, I don't even be wanting to pay for a Patreon listening to his crap, dog. But that's all I got. Good job, Ness, and I'm sorry that you losing people just because of this little sorry-ass fighter. I'm out.
Bro, you so mad. Why you mad for? Like, what did I even say that make you so, like, angry? Like,
You're sitting in your mum's spare room, just tickling your balls.
I don't know what that man said. I don't know what I said that got that man so hot. For real.
My Jimbe.
Chee.
I mean.
Just like the king is what I mean. The king is what I mean.
Yo, Mark, sound like you got a little Breland JD action going on in the corner,
Yes,
man.
so.
You better make sure, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's water in the sponges. Make sure it's everything on deck, bro. And Doomy, welcome back, man.
What up, campeón?
I'm going to have to grind you up, though, man. I'm going to have to grind you up because I told you I did my homework. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a sensei. You know what I'm saying? You like it in The Last Dragon. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Leroy, he kicked ass at the Fortune Cookie Factory, and then his sensei packing his bag going to Florida. I came to you, sensei, and you ain't even grade my homework, man. You fucking packing your bag. I'm at the Fortune Cookie Factory. But remember what Bruce Leroy did when he got pissed off? He went through the movie theater and fucked everybody up. So Bruce Leroy's on a mission. You know what I'm saying? As for Anthony Joshua, yo, I mean, this is just boxing shit, man. This is, you know, it came out that he ducked me. Yo, but I used to say this, and people I don't know if y'all get it because I'm so prolific. There's a difference between avoiding and ducking. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like to throw the word duck around, but sometimes if a fight don't make no sense, or like how Majid is saying, sometimes you don't want to give nobody the dignity of a rematch, so you might avoid them. That don't make it a duck. You know what I mean? So I ain't trying to put no semantics on it, but it's boxing politics. Again, the fight still got to happen, so he still got to get past Pulev
And if the fight is still out there, then they got to make it. That's on them. That's my call. I'll boom you back in. I'm out.
Let's go, champ.
All right, we got a new caller in Las Vegas. Who's this?
Yo, this your boy, Billy, man. Okay, Billy Badass. You know, shout out. Hey, man, I've been watching you guys for a minute. You know, I look up to you guys in a major way, man. I got my sons that's coming up in the boxing game. I'm a fighter myself. And I want to know how to get on Border Wars, man, for real.
But what, you a pro?
Nah, no pro at all.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I mean, I ain't never had, I didn't been in a lot of gyms, though. Like, I trained out there in Pomona at the Mosley camp. You know, I got some good training in, though, man. I done been, shout out NGBA out there in Linwood. You know, I'm a trainer myself, though. I train my sons. They coming up.
So you're the type of gentleman that's been in the gym, trained in the gym, maybe helped some other guys get ready, but you never stepped in for competition, and you're looking to do it here on Border Wars.
Yeah, I competed on in martial arts coming up, but when I made that transition to boxing, I think I made that transition a little too late. I was like 19. I had all the right connects. I got in the right gyms and all of that stuff, and but I just never had me getting my license was always an issue. But I want to fight. My thing is, it's not really for me to make money and stuff like that. I just want to open doors for my son, because I'm telling you right now, my son, Jaden Dana, he's going to be a name that's going to ring bells in the game, man. Like, honestly, right now, it's like, I'm making all the right moves. I even got a potential sponsor that I could bring to the table even for you guys. Shout out Boxing Bar out there in the UK. They started sending my son all type of product and all the other stuff before he even fights. So I'm just trying to open all the right doors for him.
How old is your
before
son?
He's 13.
Okay.
13.
I've been training him
Shout out
since
to
he
the
was
little
though,
champ,
man, you know.
Jaden.
And what weight
Thank
class
you, man. I
would you be
appreciate that.
fighting at?
Man, I could get all the way down to like I think the lightest that I can't get down to like 117 no more, but like 122 I could probably get down there, and I'm like, you know, or I could fight as heavy as like 130. To be honest, my weight fluctuates.
We only got 130 pounder right now, and actually two. That's Juan in the BX, but I don't think he's ever gonna take it serious. And then we got Shandu, but he's coming off a loss, and he's gonna, you know, you sound like you way more experienced than him.
How tall are you?
Well, I'm a little experienced, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't want nobody green, man. I ain't trying to come on there and just beat up on nobody. I'm like, you know, I need somebody with a little experience, but and also I can talk to my guy though. I got my guy. Shout out to Mike out there, Truly Great Sports Promotions, originated in Flint, Michigan. You know, I can talk to him to see if we can find somebody and kind of set that bout up to make it a little easier on you guys too, so we can bring more fighters to you guys.
Now that works. Now that works, absolutely. We would still need footage from the both of y'all, just, you know, to make sure that it's being properly matched. But yeah, that works totally, man. Totally. Glad you.
All right. Well, I just need to know how could I find you guys, like on Instagram or something?
Yeah, we on Instagram at The Boxing Voice. That's @THABOXINGVOICE. And you can hit me up at NestGTO too. You know, Instagram or Patreon. And I will message you back ASAP. But I want to thank you for calling in, man, and definitely stepping up. And, man, we would love to follow your son from the amateurs. And this is what I'm saying, that, you know, look.
Does he have a social media as well?
Well, he's going to hit me up. Yeah, but what's your son's social media?
BILL_YUN dollar hustle. It's $1 billion hustle. I'm gonna look you guys up, man. I'm on everything. But as soon as I get off this phone right now, I'm gonna look you guys up, you know, on everything. And even if I heard you guys saying something about kids earlier. I got 3 boys. All 3 of my boys box. So my 13-year-old is the one that's ready to compete. But if you guys gonna be putting kids on your show, I'll be the first one to put my kids up. And I'm not gonna take it personal if my kids get beat up. I ain't gonna be that dad tripping. You know, I'm gonna be the first one to say that. I've been tuned in.
The screening that's done, you know, we haven't yet done it for the kids, but. You know, we do screen. We do require, you know, for you to send in film so we get to look at you and all that stuff. So it's not just, you know, taking people's words for it. We need video. It's very important for us to screen you guys and match make it so that this is as fair as possible in competition. Yeah, and that's going to be reinforced this time around as well.
And you said your son is 65? You said your son is 65 pounder?
Yep.
I'm going to ask JT. JT hasn't called in yet. He was busy. I think he has 2 boys. I'm going to see what weight class they are and their experience level. And how many fights your son has already at 13?
He hasn't had any, but I say I'm a say he got he hasn't had any yet. I don't, but I'm confident. I'm trying to tell you, like once you see what, hey, look,
so he ain't fight at all, and you saying that he gonna be the next one?
Man, I've been training him since he's been getting trained since he was a baby. Like he's been sparring, he's been doing everything. He hasn't just competed because of custody reasons. I got him in my custody now, and he's ready to be all in competing wise. I'm ready for him.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
We don't see that a lot, man. My brother was able to get custody. Shout out to you, man.
I got all three of my boys, man, full time.
Beautiful. Amen.
All right. Yo, and Billy, we're gonna have your number. I already put it in there, so next time you call, we got you.
Yeah.
All right,
so I do got a 130-pounder, but I don't know what Majid's skill level is. Definitely hit me up on Patreon with that footage of you sparring, and we're gonna see where we can set it up for.
Okay, for sure. I'm gonna look into my archive and then see what I can send you.
All right, brother. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, by the way, man, for calling in, and everybody that's stepping up and raising their hand, man. This is it right here, man. Nice. This is what it's about, man. Get that promotion for your amateur fighter early, man. What's up, champ?
I told you, and I told Mario and Doomy, I said, yo, when I said buckle up, this Border Wars thing about to go through the roof, man. You're about to have people from everyone to compete because it's an experience that the Border Wars is offering, man. And you're seeing it day by day by day, and it hasn't even started yet because we're still winding down to the end of the year.
Well, we got to
started next year is gonna be stupid. And I'm just telling you, man, you're gonna have to like find a way to see if we can set up everything as fast as we can. Because
that's why I want the facility, man. I hope we're just moving in that direction. We got
buckle up.
We got JT with his call and a counterpunch afterwards, or a counterpunch now and then the call. I'm lost.
Real quick, super chat. Oh.
Yo, hold on, dude. Me pipe that down. Hey, I don't got no counterpunch in this. I got my call, but that dude that just called there, his son is 13, like 60 some pounds.
Yes, 65.
I got a 9-year-old that's 120 pounds that play football, and I teach him boxing. But I think that I don't know the age. He's older.
Yeah, but 120 is double, man. 120 is double his weight.
Hey, I know. Hey, he a football player, Ness. I mean, then he do boxing. So I mean,
we'll find your son the right fight when that time happens.
Hold on. I know. I'm about to tell you, the age factor goes towards the boy. He might be a little older. He's 13. My son is only 9. I have a stepson that's about to be 9. That's 60-some pounds. But then that 13-year-old will be overmatched by him because he's too old for my stepson. That's 9. So I mean, if you find him some decent fights, some matchmaker, I'll let him go up a little bit, but not that far up.
Nah, yeah, no, it would be better match than that. That's either double the age or double the weight. That's too much, So I mean, look, we just started talking kids, and you did it. You brought that. You spoke that into existence. Now he's talking kids, so it'll get bigger. But we want to match it properly. But let me get to my Gene Bear. What up?
Guys.
What up?
Hopefully you guys are celebrating. I haven't gotten a chance to celebrate yet, but I will be celebrating after that. I get back home later on today.
When does it go into play though? When is it official?
So the bill is being written as we speak. They started writing it actually yesterday before we even knew that we won. They're putting it in on Thursday. It's going to be reviewed on Monday, and then we'll see what.
Trump already calling fraud and shit.
Probably. What was that doing?
He's already calling fraud and shit.
Fraud.
Oh no! Oh, you're talking about Trump. No, I'm talking about the legalizing the marijuana here in Jersey.
Yeah,
so
that's what's up, man.
Yeah, hopefully in January is my guess. I mean, they're looking to pass this really, really quickly. The only problem is that we don't have enough dispensaries right now to fulfill everybody here in the state. Obviously, this is a very populated state.
Stonebone need to call me and set me up, man. Call me and set me
Let's
up.
Go.
Give me a reason to stay in Jersey, Stonebone. Help a guy out, man. Help me out.
Yeah,
this is like monumental, champs.
Oh,
This is super
monumental would be if I could get into the business. That's monumental. Just sit passing, that ain't shit. We late, man. Fuck monumental.
Yeah, but like anybody,
Y'all late, bro.
we're already late. I'm saying
ain't
like
late.
if you're trying to get into the business now, like right now, you're a little late.
Yeah, I know, but Stonebone got programs for people like me. It's
But
different.
I thought y'all said y'all didn't have that many dispensaries.
We don't.
You don't.
So then it's not late, right? Well,
no, late in the sense that all this pre-planning,
He's being negative.
the investors,
He's
the money
being
you
negative,
need.
guys.
You need 1 to 2 million.
Call him Negative Nancy.
Damn.
Call him Negative Nancy. Let's ask Stonebone what you really need. Stonebone, talk to us. Tell us what we really need instead of Doomy's $1 million offer.
All right.
Well, it'll really be based off of what y'all laws, like what type of law. What did y'all pass? Did y'all pass medical, recreational,
full legalization?
Yeah, we already had medical. Now we recreational.
Oh, full recreation. Well, yeah, it's gonna be it's more expensive to set up a recreational shop, but you could do it the easiest way to start on the grow side. You can start your grow for about 15, 20,000 to get your licensing, building, everything. It's gonna be a little more expensive on the East Coast, probably to get the building, because I know, I know real estate is higher out there. So you might be around about 25. But once you set that up, you'll be able to sell it to the dispensary. So everybody who started on the growth side, you were able to increase your revenue to where you would, because out here you could do it about 50 to go to sell. So I'm pretty sure out there it'll probably cost you closer to 100. The 1 to 2 million is to go full industrial with probably a grow and a retail all in the same facility. So it just depends on how your laws are written. You can, because here you can do both. Some states you can't do both, but some states you gotta grow. Like when they first passed it here, you had to grow your own and sell 85% of your stuff before you could buy from other people. But as the law went into effect, now you can buy from anybody, any personal grower, and you can sell no matter, you don't even have to grow, you can just sell strictly. So I would just have to look at your laws and see the easier way to be in it is to get your cultivator's license. Once you got the product, you can sell hundreds of thousands of dollars to weed straight to dispensaries. And then you can decide, like, hey, I got a couple $100,000. Do I want to invest in selling weed, or do I want to just grow and sell to everybody? So that's your options. But that 1 or 2, that's overstated.
Cultivator. I want that. I gotta look into that then.
All right, Stonebone. Stick talk boxing. Just listening again 2 days in a row.
Cheer.
Get hit with that Mario hook. Hey, what up?
Yo. Who that? Yo. What's good, y'all?
What up?
Yo, Ness, man, I got a bone to pick with you, man.
Uh-oh. I didn't do it.
All in fun, nothing serious. You can't compare Joe Smith knocking Bernard Hopkins out the ring to Keem stepping out after getting hit and taking a couple steps back, man. Come on. We gotta have warnings before we take points for pushes, low blows, and headbutts. Come on.
No, stick talk.
I know Mario, your man. I know Mario, your man, and all that.
No. Stick talk.
But he got beat up.
No, the rules are this. Listen, you don't have to give a point. You don't have to give a warning, especially when it's flagrant. That's 1, so you lost that. And 2, the reason that Bernard Hopkins and Joe Smith looks different than Mario is because Mario's a fucking gentleman. He didn't keep punching him when Keem was out the ring. He didn't keep punching when Keem was out the ring. He didn't want to hurt Keem. He just wanted his win.
No, that wasn't a knockdown. You can't compare the two. The ropes can't stop a knockdown, but he wasn't in jeopardy of getting dropped. He wasn't using the ropes to secure him. His foot slipped out the bottom of the ring. It's 2 different things.
I can't wait to release that tape early, man. I want to release that to YouTube, man. That's on Patreon. When I release that early, you see the masses be like, yo, then what?
Yo, well, Bama Bo said knockdown clip is sent. So whenever you want to show that.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Bama Bo said what?
The knockdown message
the knockdown clip stick.
The The screen.
Man, listen. All right, I got y'all. But say it didn't count as a knockdown. How many times did Mario get dropped?
3.
Listen, Mario, if you there, Mario, I can't see you. I don't got no on YouTube. But if you there, I'm not trying to shit on you, Mario.
No.
How many times did Mario get dropped?
3 times, but that's because the
I
whole
went down
momentum
3 times.
changed.
I got dropped once. I mean, those other 2 times
Mario,
Well, maybe the ref didn't do a good job on both sides, so maybe you should count your blessings
did
for
a
that.
perfect job.
Listen. I got you, Mario. I got you.
They're coming for
big time.
Doobie. They're coming for
Mario.
big time.
And
You
Treek
big time.
said, I don't know who's worse, Mario's man fans or butt tenders.
Man.
Yo, Mario, you don't gotta talk. Yo, I got you. Listen, first off, you don't need a warning for a flagrant push. That's done. Then we got the footage right here, still shot right here. Clearly shows Keem all the way out the ring, like he's gone right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look, punch. Look at Keem there. Look at Keem here. Look at Keem here. This is step 1, step 2, step 3, step 2. And Keem, this ain't me.
No, I want to see the clip. I don't want to see no freeze frame. I want to see the clip.
This ain't me.
They did the layout on this.
This ain't me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This ain't me.
There it is.
Keem, this ain't me attacking you. This is Bama Bo. He's part of the committee for pound for pound. So I ain't got nothing to do with this.
But look at the push. Why's Mario's hands extended right there? That's a push.
What you mean? You don't see the right hand? Look at the left hand. Look, he lands the right in box 1. Box 2, he's going for the body shot. You don't see that big ass fucking left hook?
You funny. Look at his head turn. And his hand came back and pushed him. Yeah, of course. Look. You hit him.
I was excited. I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
enough said.
Enough said. The people spoke. Ready to Mike Tyson him.
Listen. The people spoke.
Yo, he's swaying hard.
Let the record show that Bo from Bama super chatted to say, "Yo, there's footage." Then he sent the footage. Then he super chatted again and say, "Yo, the footage is sent." So this ain't me. He's part of the pound for pound community, not me.
Just don't tell the story properly. It would have been better with video. Listen, his eyes were
there. Yo. So you a Wilder hater because that's how we see the Fury gloves is in picture. We see it.
We see it in video.
When you stop that pictures, when you see those gloves looking crazy.
Video champ.
Yeah, video champ. You see how it got real low? Like video champ. No, he's right. That picture do look crazy. Yo, anyway, Louisville Slugger, what up?
TBV, what up? Good. I'm straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, AJ, man, we ain't standing AJ, man. He a trip. Cause, man, like, AJ may not be scared of no box on the planet, no heavyweight but Wilder. I'm telling you, that man scared of that man because you wouldn't even let Wilder ringside at your fight, man. Why you always talking when you over there across the pond in your safe area? You wouldn't even let Wilder ringside, man. Like, what? Come on, man. You shouldn't even be speaking on Wilder. We not going to get that fight, man. AJ scared of Wilder, man. I'm telling you. That man scared of Wilder. At least with Riddick and Lennox, they had altercations outside of the ring. You know what I'm saying? At least we got video of them, you know, talking shit to each other outside the ring. AJ so scared of Wilder, he ain't want that man ringside at his fight, man. So you shouldn't even be bringing Wilder up. If you ain't talking about fighting Wilder, you don't even need to be talking about it, man. But yeah, man, stay tuned. Wilder will be back on top. The bounce back.
Cut it.
You've seen him. You know how strong he is.
Sony, where you been at, champ? He in the dungeon working.
He back in the lab.
Getting ready for that Tank rematch.
That's it.
So he ain't talking.
Real ting this.
He said, I don't gotta talk.
We going to Steve in Chicago.
My town up in K-Town.
Hey, Daddy, this is $1 beat.
I drink soda, I eat pizza, I hang out with chicks all day. These fighters still can't beat me. They fighting every day, they're in the gym every day. Just give me 6 weeks, and I got it.
BoxingWords.com.
Steve, what up? Yep.
Ooh, Steve, what up, champ?
We hear you, champ.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what to make of AJ. Honestly, I think AJ's just jealous. Fury, whether we like it or not, Fury and Wilder had a successful event. They smashed revenue at the gate. They did really good on their paper. And what's AJ got to look forward to? So I don't know. AJ to me is just out here just talking like he always does. Like, honestly, like I said before, he's not even relevant as far as this conversation. This is between Wilder and Fury. This ain't got nothing to do with AJ. He should do, but this is Eddie and AJ. This is what they do. That they always try to talk and try to get on someone else's, fame. They always try to get on someone else's just to keep everything relevant for them. Like, this is what they do. They always talk about other promotion companies, other fighters. Nobody else does that but them. They do that. So I'm not really listening to them. I've got them turned off, especially AJ. So I'm not really listening to what he's saying. I really don't care. But that's all I got.
Alrighty then. Keem, what up? Gonna try you one more
the
time.
dream. I'm saying King.
Yo, you gotta change the
Yo.
levels, man.
King.
You gotta change
Can
the
you hear me?
levels. Yeah, we hear you, but you gotta change the levels on the intro. Only people with headphones hear the sponge and all that. You gotta change
For real?
Yeah, you gotta turn that up some more to match the side
The
side.
beat?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. All right.
Even when
I'll tweak
see
it.
even when I see it, you could tell is lower. It goes down on that part.
All right. I'll tweak it then, because I heard it fine, but I do got headphones on.
Yo,
so.
you seen that? I said even when you tweak it, it goes down on that part, like you did versus Mario.
Oh!
Hey Nestor, man, listen, narrative Nest at it again, man. It's crazy. Yo, how you get the referee on the show? He's telling you what he saw, and you telling him, nah, that's not what you saw. This what happened. Then Mario telling you how he felt. Nah, you ain't feel like that. This how you felt. But you don't want nobody to call you narrative Nest. That shit crazy. And then you I noticed you can't get past the first round, bro. When Ness talk about that fight, he won't go past that first round. You can give Mario 10-7 rounds. Because what happened in the second? What happened in the third?
No, because you don't understand. That's what you
You
don't
know what I
understand.
mean? Like, he can't bring it up. It is sad, too. Like, I feel bad for Mario. I can tell Mario don't want to be babied, and you trying to baby him. You know what I mean? Your commentary was biased because you said he was nervous, and I was calm. You know what? It's cool, man. We get it.
That's
We
not
get
even
it.
it.
Like I said, I know it's entertainment. You got that. But just know that there's a reason you can't find a house out here, man.
Listen.
You're talking bad about the state's champ, man. You know? That shit come back around full circle, baby. Just remember that.
Listen, that's not even it, bro. Listen, that's not even it at all.
It's all good though, man.
reason
Good
I
show.
don't
I'm at
talk
work, bro. I
about-
gotta get back to work. I ain't got no service. Good show, man. Appreciate you.
Yo, the reason I don't talk about the second round is because the energy is different, man. It's done. If you get your knockdown and your 10-7, you like, let's go. Let's go. Your whole mojo's different, but y'all don't see that. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, anybody that's fighting Ness, you know his game plan. It's a race to what? To two?
Two.
It's a race to two.
Yo, I get a knockdown.
You get one first.
Yo, but look at my Eddie fight. Look at my Eddie fight. I got those knockdowns in the first round. I took the second round off. Why not? Why not? Dog, you gotta be smart.
It's a
You
race
gotta be
to
smart.
two.
You gotta be smart at this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, let's get this super chat. Coach Myers says, when I fight Frankie, his whole body's gonna be outside the ring, so you won't be able to save him, Ness.
Big talk, man, from
Yo,
a guy
you
with
know
no
what's so
footage.
funny about that?
Big talk from a guy with no footage.
When and if we fight, I have a few people that's gonna pay for everything that you do right now. We got Nigel out there talking. We got El Capitan that say you gonna knock me out the ring. I'm telling you, when I trade, yo. All right.
He said, Ken Stone comes around and says, this heavyweight division is filled with divas. LOL. This is a little bit true. You know what I mean? Lots of divas. Pulev in 3. Cooler than 3. Yo.
Yo, so I think I got
Stop comparing me to Jack Reese, eh? You stopped that already.
Hey, let me get to Mr. PBC real quick. We got to get through these calls. We got a show at 12 on Patreon only. Let me see. Mr. PBC, where you at?
PBC.
Mr. PBC, baby.
BoxingWords.com. I'm the flyest. Canelo talking about he believe he can win. Go to my kitchen. Get the sharpest knife and cut the bullshit up. I don't care what you do good. I do every fucking thing great.
Mr. PBC, baby.
Yo, what's good?
What up?
Man, it's crazy. Anthony Joshua Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua was listening to these interviews, just waiting to hear some shit. Man, this is crazy. But you know, that's Anthony Joshua. He got them contracts that people ain't never seen, and people ain't trying to sign. Tyson Fury didn't want to sign it, so Deontay didn't. But he gave Tyson Fury and basically created a monster. But that's my call, man. TVP for life.
All right. Looking like we got Info Joe. What up?
Mr. Info Joe.
This portion of the show we call In the
Mr.
Know,
Info Joe.
presented by my brother.
Yo. Good morning, TBV.
OG Info.
Yo, good to hear you back. Alex Doomsday in the building. Yo, y'all hit them thumbs up. You're listening to the voice of the people. There is no equal. Yo, I like with the I'm liking the kids, man. I want to put my 11-year-old man in the Border Wars, man. So we need to set that up, man. I'm gonna have my son ready, man. I'm liking that right there.
The youth. Step up the game.
Yeah, most definitely. Yo, Ness, man, if you pick an Airbnb, man, get one with a barbecue pit, man. Talked to NO last night, man. We gonna put something up. We gonna hook something up for all y'all, man, for the fight night, man.
Oh snap!
I love the grill, Joe. Let's do it.
We found a rooftop. We just need enough people to hit us up so we could get it, man. We found a rooftop one with the grill up there, so it's actually better because we could smoke up there. The smoke goes straight up. No neighbors could smell. You know what I mean? It's perfect.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Hey, hit me up off air, man. You let me know what the bill is, man. So should I book my flight or what? We good?
Yeah, November 9th. You still got 5 more days, champ. 5 more days. Almost, baby, almost. But don't worry, it can't be expensive that, It's only 5 days from now, and we're going to let everybody know. We got to hold that announcement for November 9th. That's the deadlines for everybody to sign up. We still looking for a 140-pounder. Actually, we found one. He's a Golden Gloves champ. We got to see, does Donnell want that? Poor Donnell got to take that tough fight, you know what I mean? First he took on a pro, now he's taking on a Golden Gloves champ. If he agree.
Yo, it's been a while. Can't wait to link up with all y'all. Hey, Ness, let me get a special request in, man. Let me hear Caller of the Year, man.
Oh, man. You know I'll be not playing that.
I know, man. Play that, man. I know you've been holding out, man. I like your verse on there. Stop tripping off which I know you don't like your shit on there, but bust it, man. Play that for me, man. Special request, brother.
Man,
but that's all I got.
Yo, Gatekeepers is better. That's like you and Stainless, ain't it? But anyway, let me see where this Call of the Year at, man.
Yeah, you know the number to call in. 1-425-569-5241.
Call of the Year. Call of the Year.
Voice your opinion on the Voice of the People hotline. Let's go.
Call of the Year. Call of the Year.
1-425-569-5241. You know the number to call in. Voice your opinion on the Voice of the People hotline. Let's go.
Smoke with you. Come on.
Info Joe is a beast. Checkbox rep. Undefeated punchlines, better place your bet. The number one call, fought my way up the ranks. Border Wars fighter going hard in the paint. Boxing scene writers call me spectacular. My boxing bars are marvelous like Hagler. Worldwide, peace to all my boxing brothers. We boxing boys, forget all the others.
Caller of the year, caller of the year. We got boomerangs, ringers, and pound for pounds in here. From stateside to the UK, spending pounds and pounds in here. A counter puncher costs you 5 if you going rounds in here. We talking boxing, better stand your ground in here. And by the way, I'm king, I mean of Essex. Let me make this clear, fuck your opinion. We can agree to disagree. Ali's the greatest over Floyd, and you ain't better than me, no.
Don't just talk about the popular fight. Come on, do you know more than just Bud and Wilder? Yo, he not even ranked, man. Who he fought? Who on his resume? Who he beat though? Canelo. Where you at, man? Where your knowledge at, man? Call of the year, man. 2020. What's up?
I did it, done it, run it, you run from it. World champion, world tour, it's the world summit. It's okay, you can meet Izzy, have lunch and be smart. Join Patreon, ask me a couple questions. It's cool, my answer's fuck you. Next question, bet you don't even push the thumb. Subscribe, share the message. I'm hard to the core like Border Wars. You taking lessons, don't get it, you the best.
Check it out.
I'm the best.
Who's the caller of the year? Here. Yeah, I put my dough in. Sony Woods out of the bad channel was real clear. Tequila night, conversation with enthusiasts. Boxing knowledge, illuminous purification rituals. Help me crystallize my thoughts to blow the smoke for you to choke. And get a bang like a right check with Sony. Hit the sack like a mic check. TBV of the commission. La Costa Nostra in a circle.
Yo, Cash Weezy, what up, aka Enrique Church, Coach Midi, Marioski, Corpus Christi, Texas, Doomday, aka Alexander Linez, New Jersey. Hey, don't forget to drop a 5-star review and continue to make us the #1 boxing podcast in the world.
Yeah, we savvy over here, that's that beach talk. I'm the caller of the year, I make a crip walk. Your slick talk gets split in half like pitchfork. JP from Long Beach be on the block till pitch dark. The ring general, all of y'all is minuscule. I'm Michael Phelps swimming these laps inside a kid's pool. You ain't conditioned well and plus you ain't tough enough. I hook him to the body then knock him out with an uppercut. Beach.
Caller of the year featuring alumni. I heard it's being had to eat it like it's lunchtime. You know me, I bring that heat like sunshine. All we know is punch, guys. We don't need no guns now. We can do this border wars, punch, guys. Or we can do the boxing bars, punchlines. Either way, you getting stopped like a stop sign. Key firm at one time. You know it's crunch time.
See, the UK can do no wrong. These UK fighters can do no wrong because the UK fans drinking that dirty pond water. They believe anything. They'll eat garbage. Come on, man. You don't know shit about boxing, man. How you gonna tell me, man? Man, you's a UK sheep. Next caller. Caller of the year, caller of the year. Let's get one thing clear. Ain't nobody fucking caller of the year till you make it clear. You got that boxing knowledge over there. Yeah, like Stone Bone. Colorado, stand up me. It's an anomaly. The way they feared to be on this track with me. I hear they calling me. Call for the TBV. Oh, and apologies. I call it jealousy.
Was the caller of the year, but I dropped that Skype app. You shout out these others, give respect to the forefathers of boxing rap. Stone Bone with the homegrown, another dimension. Big Nick in the UK. Paisans running the heavyweight division. Train to Bay, never scared of a fight. Tread lightly with J&J. Suge Knight, watch out for those reverse lights. CYP show up once a year, got that Gary Russell sketch. Always on that Braveheart tip, coming after British heads. Brandon in Cincinnati, he never dodged that smoking, afraid of no slap punch. Stainless Info Joe and King, callers of the year, nah, they the goats. They'll get that lunch.
Yo, Cash Weezy, what up, aka Enrique Church, Coach Midi, Marioski, Corpus Christi, Texas, Doomday, aka Alexander Linez, New Jersey. Hey, don't forget to drop a 5-star review and continue to make us the #1 boxing podcast in the world.
Chip! Yo, I never heard this whole entire one. This shit dope. All of y'all went in there, yo.
You late,
damn,
dog.
I
You
feel
late.
mad. I
Where
ain't
you
get
been
on
at?
that shit.
Where you been at, man? You late.
Not on a mixtape. Damn.
Yo, let's go to caller of the year. Caller of the year. Buffalo Falls. What up? Buffalo Falls. You just listening, keeping it moving.
Real quick, Ohio Runs Boxing says, okay, Ness, I hear you, bro. Emoji with the sunglasses on fire. Respect emojis.
Davidian. Buffalo.
Yo, what's good, TBV? How y'all doing?
Chill.
Good, man. Blessed.
Yeah, I'm glad. Doomatron is back. I've been, haven't heard from you in a minute. Seen you on the show, but great show as always. I don't know why AJ talking. He always talking, so he ain't really all that sweet like that. I like him as a boxer, but now all of a sudden he's saying something about Wilder though. I don't know. I don't really care what he's talking about. Because to me, we still got the best fighter, and that's Deontay Wilder. And Tyson Fury need to fight that man again since it's so easy. So I don't want to hear that bull. But, that's my call. God bless y'all.
All right. Yo, that's everybody. Yo, catch us on the next one. We're going to be live on Patreon, so we're doing a hard stop at 12 o'clock. Peace.
Chee. Yeah, definitely catch us on the next one. Next up, Sports Talk. We're coming right back with another one. Thank y'all for joining. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on the way out and the subscribe button because it don't cost you nothing. You dig? We appreciate you. Thank you.
Chip, you already know. Catch me on IG, Alex_Doomsday_LAINEZ. TikTok, I think I erased it. Twitter, AlexLinusTBV. Chip, you already know. If you stumbled upon the program, this is TBV. Bringing you the latest and greatest in boxing news and other segments that we've added on to our entourage or repertoire or all those other fancy words that you might want to use. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. This is the rectangular box right under the player next to a little bell. Make sure that bell is touched, shaken, so you could be baking with us every morning and every other time we go on. Chee!
Do me famous outro, they said. Hey.